And when his music hit, I was like, oh, is he just going to come cut a promo? Because I'm like, one, I am
What's
shocked he's
happening?
here. Didn't he have surgery?
Right?
Because I had a 30-minute conversation with him at Evolution about how bad his knee is.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm like, and I've talked to Becky about it. So I'm really like, oh, I guess
Wait,
we're ending on
what?
a promo. I'm even getting chills. When those crutches dropped, I was like, is he out of his
No.
mind?
Nikki, I know I've been putting you over the whole time, but damn, you look amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I
thank
mean,
you,
you
Steph.
really do. And you're shredded.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
thank
are.
I'm
Your
trying.
abs look sick. I mean, you
you.
look incredible. You're always
Aw.
sexy. I always love your style. I
Thank
mean, you're
you.
just always beautiful and you're a beautiful person. But
Aw.
like, what's the secret to your body right now?
Okay.
Tell us
well,
all.
Thank
Yes,
you. Well,
please.
you know, as we all hear, breakup diets work real well. Or the revenge
Well,
bod.
you told me, yeah.
Yeah,
the last
the-
time I saw you, you were like, I'm going for the revenge bod.
Exactly.
It's like, okay, well,
So
you
that
got
always-
it.
I got
Yeah.
it. Okay, good. That's always a good mindset.
mean-
I brought a personal trainer back in. I realized I'm very obsessed with Pure Barre and like workout classes and doing things on my own.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I need a trainer to really push me. And I feel like he's been the reason why the abs are bulging, the muscles are bulging. He's like pushing my limits. We do it a few days a week. And
Like three to four, 2 to 3.
about three days. I try to do 4, but then now being back on the road,
Sure,
it's
of course.
hard.
And a single mom.
Yeah, and I mean,
Not easy.
no, to a Leo who just demands all the attention, which I love.
Yes.
But he's really pushing me. It's wild to just be deadlifting again, squatting, all of it. Yeah.
Awesome. I bet
So
it
it's
feels really good.
Oh, it feels so good. You get the
Yeah.
right music on, and I'm like, yeah. Because
So what's your go-to workout jam?
Ooh. Well, so I'm a 90s baby.
Yes.
And like, so hearing it now be called vintage and nostalgia, I'm
I
like,
know I hate that. It's
Don't you
classic.
hate that?
Mine became classic rock.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Which I do love classic rock. I love classic
Yes,
rock.
but it was not so classic.
It was
to
not.
me.
It was just rock and
Classic.
roll.
It was just
right?
rock. Yeah.
And now it's classic. So, I mean, I love 90s. And I'm kind of like when I'm in the gym to hear like the new, like, or now it's old school hip hop.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
gets me going. I don't say rock and roll gets me going, but anything from the 90s, early 2000s, I get fired up.
What's your favorite hip hop like that you remember from the 90s?
Oh, gosh.
Well, so I remember
Yeah, start to say some.
no. I mean, but I just remember like my entree into hip hop was
Oh, okay.
like Fat Boys, and I'm not like a
Yes.
huge I love all music, right? And
Yeah.
I do love hip hop, but I'm not like a student of
Yeah.
any one particular style. But you know, Fat Boys, Salt and Peppa.
Oh, yeah.
Like I mean, Run
Wu-Tang.
DMC. Yeah,
Yes,
but even
Run
before,
DMC,
you know, like
yes.
that. Those were my that was my first, and my 8-track.
Yeah.
You know, like Walkman. I had a yellow Sony Sports Walkman. Does anybody
Oh.
remember that? It was
Oh,
bright yellow with a
yes.
gray latch.
Yeah.
the headphones, okay.
Yes, with the like felt or whatever that.
Yes.
Yeah, and then poke through the metal all the time.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Bree and I were saying how much we loved. Do you know when you would make people CDs?
Yes.
CDs? No.
Oh.
Mixtapes.
Oh, mixtapes. Okay.
Yeah.
And we did
CDs.
mixtapes in middle school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I remember
Middle
like
school.
having to, and when you liked a song on the radio and you'd quickly run over and hit record.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd hear it
So-
get introduced in like the top 20 countdown or whatever, and
Yes.
you'd wait like all day. Yeah. Yeah.
I was a part of that
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, in a different way.
in a
How
different,
did it work
yes.
with CDs?
How what?
How I didn't know you could record over like when I
Oh.
was a kid,
Yeah.
or I guess because they
You
didn't
know.
exist
I mean,
when I was a kid.
I don't know.
but-
I, like,
Or what?
popped it in
How
the-
did we burn them? Was
I
it
popped
burning
in, yeah, the
CDs?
computer.
Okay,
Oh,
burning
and you burn
CDs.
you burn
yeah.
CDs.
Okay.
And you
Yeah,
like
see,
pull
I've
together a
never burned
playlist.
CD.
Oh, you never burned a
Not one time.
CD?
And then you like write on the CD.
Everyone's
And you
nodding.
make it cute.
Summer.
Yeah, so
Summer
yeah.
2001.
jams. Yeah.
Probably 2005 for me, but like
Never,
know-
never.
I had them
Sorry,
forever, and I
LimeWire.
think I finally threw them away. I know. I regret it. I think it was probably about
Mine all
maybe-
broke
Yeah.
because they're not made to
You
last.
threw them.
The
No,
tapes.
I
Yeah,
know. How
cassette tapes.
sad.
It was sad. It really was.
Yeah.
And if you recorded over it too many times, also,
Just
Yeah,
done.
just done.
It only had so many lives.
It's true. It's true. And then like, the wheel and you have to reel it back in. And you were so proud of yourself when you used a pen and like actually reeled the
Yes.
little wheel.
Yes. Oh my goodness. People now are probably like, what? No, some people get it. This
Yeah,
is what I
no.
appreciate on Instagram when you see the reels that really like play to us.
Right?
I'm like, I feel
Right?
that.
You
Yeah, I
do.
get that.
Yeah, being born of a particular generation, it is kind of a community.
Right?
You
It's-
figure it out as you get older, but you go
Yeah.
through certain things together. And I think about like my kids and all of our kids
Yeah.
that went through COVID. Oh, I'm sorry. Gus's liver pill.
Oh my God. I love
Yeah.
that. Oh.
Oh, we almost lost my puppy.
Oh no.
Yeah, 1-year-old.
One?
Yeah.
That's sad.
The-
How?
well, the day after his birthday, he got this staph infection, and they had him on medication, and then they got the culture back, and it showed it was this super resistant form of staph. So then they put him on this sulfur medication, and he was like one of the 3% of dogs that react, and his whole
Oh.
body was failing. His liver was failing. His stomach was failing. His numbers are still so far out of whack.
Really?
But he's a young, healthy male dog. He's super strong.
Oh.
The liver is very regenerative or has
Yeah.
those qualities. And, but it was, so anyway, he's on liver medication, which
liver.
is so hard to give him.
Oh, I bet.
He does not at all want to take his pills. And he
Yeah.
knows that I used to put him in ham.
I was
And
gonna say
now,
you have to put him like treats or something, right?
but he doesn't eat the pill pockets. Do you have a dog?
No.
Okay.
I did.
okay.
But yeah.
I won't go too much
It's-
deeper then.
No, but I'm an animal person. I grew
Yeah,
up
yeah.
with it. And Mateo really wants one, but this is what my fear
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Oh, no, but
You
it's
know?
worth it.
Well, and like
yeah, which is
I
true.
love this dog.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love
yeah.
this
He's your
dog.
boy.
He's my boy.
And
He's my
he's the
only
big
boy.
one.
Oh.
And he's a big
He's
boy.
a big boy, which I love, which
yeah,
is so
but
cute.
and he's been on antibiotics almost his whole life. Like I'm so worried about him. I just,
That's-
because he's my fur baby, so I just
Yeah.
worry about him
Oh.
anyway.
I do.
oh yeah,
That's
Where is
my
he? Oh, there he.
boy.
Oh my goodness.
He's such a puppy.
He's so cute. And isn't that crazy that that's a puppy?
I know. He's like Clifford. Honest to
Yes.
God.
No,
When he gets the zoomies in the house, it's insane.
Yeah.
floor
oh my
shakes.
gosh.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
and he's like the sweetest little face, but he's just so big.
Yeah, he is. He's
Well,
goofy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have any control of his body. But what were we talking about before that?
I think what it was too about our kids, how they don't get to experience our
Oh,
era.
and COVID.
Oh, I know what
Yes,
it was. Thank
that's
you very
what it
much.
was,
So
yes.
COVID. So like my, I think the kids, especially who are in high school and college, all have a very unique experience that ties them together
Yeah.
because of what they went through.
Mhm.
Like Aurora's freshman year of high school, my oldest daughter,
Yeah.
it's a brand new school. It's high school, let alone, and you've
Yeah.
got to wear a mask
Can't even
and
imagine.
I
eat
know.
behind like a little section and be 6 feet away from people. And even to play sports, even with asthma, she had to play basketball with a mask on. And you had to go outside to take your inhaler or to have a sip of water or whatever.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
Crazy. It's sad that they had to go through that.
I know, but I do think also, I don't know that it's sad in
Yeah.
the end, right?
Mhm.
Like there's
Right.
always, positives and negatives
That's
to
true.
everything. And I do think there will be unique learnings or commonalities or something
Yes.
that's going to come out of this for them, you
That's
know?
actually true because I think I love so much our era of where we didn't have cell phones,
Yeah.
we didn't have social
Thank God.
media.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Bree and I,
I
say
mean-
that all the time.
yes.
So
Oh, yes.
grateful.
Well, and
Mhm.
like
Um,
the Ring camera that
Oh,
you
yeah.
know your parents can see when you're coming home or who's coming to the
Right.
house or not.
yeah.
We should have
Oh, yeah.
actually had alarm systems.
I mean,
Could have kept us
it
out of
could have
trouble.
helped.
And I'm so happy we have one because
we have one as well.
Yes.
I mean,
No kids.
yes.
No kids are sneaking out.
I know,
I
I'm
love
like, I'm
this.
sorry.
Nope, not
It's-
unnoticed.
It is
Yes.
so amazing.
Yes.
But actually, I do think that that COVID era for those kids, because they will be running our world one day, that it did prep them in some way of where we're at now.
Yeah.
And it is true that what we go through, it's crazy because we don't see it then, but it preps us for the future and what's to come. And
Yeah.
so
And I think
Yeah.
every generation's so different, right?
so different.
And every older generation always says the same thing.
it's so true. Sometimes things I say, I'm like, oh God, I'm getting old.
Right? And we sound,
Yes.
and Nick Khan,
Yeah.
president of WWE, always says that the first two things to go are music and technology.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't understand what these kids are listening to today. Like when you say that, or,
Yeah.
tech, how do I use this? What's this
Yeah.
new thing?
Yeah.
Right?
It's
Like, it's
so
so true.
I did that in glam yesterday. They asked me about music and I'm like, well, I don't really like what the new stuff is. And I'm
Right.
like, oh shoot, I'm old.
I
I mean, it's so cool now. I'm like, oh great.
I know.
I'm there.
Yeah.
That's
it's
fine.
weird.
It is weird.
This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid, all in one place. From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Squarespace also makes it easy to showcase your expertise and engage clients with video content on your website. Head to squarespace.com/Steph for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code STEPH to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's weird. Life humbles you.
It humbles you and it's so fast. And then I feel like as a parent,
Yes.
kids make life go by so much
So
faster.
fast, yeah.
I mean, Mateo just turned 5 and
Such a great age.
I know.
such a great age.
My son
Do you
will
have
be,
one?
So I have 2. My son will be 6 in November. So we're
November what?
he's the 29th.
on the 21st.
Oh.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he's Sagittarius.
Yes.
Okay.
Was supposed to be December. Came a little early.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Not,
so
such a
not an
good-
easy labor.
I'm like,
No.
yeah. And then my daughter she'll be 2 in October. So
Oh,
yeah.
I
But like
love that.
I was telling Steph, my son is coming to
Tonight.
SummerSlam.
For the
Oh,
first
he
time.
is- oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
he's gonna be in heaven.
he's already like
I got the greatest
crushing
picture.
goldfish
Can we
in the
throw-
car.
Can we show that picture? Are you comfortable sharing that
Oh, yeah.
picture?
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
I want to see.
It's him and his friend.
Him and
in
his
the
buddy.
car.
Oh, like already ready and prepped.
I mean,
Yeah, here.
Isn't it, and I know like Steph has all girls, but the boy mom thing, right? Do they just not own you?
I mean,
I mean, I know Steph is owned too. I've seen it.
but I've seen it. He's the
Oh,
one
He's the
with the
dark-haired
legs.
one.
Yes.
oh my
My little
goodness.
twins.
Isn't he so cute?
So
They are
cute.
both
They
adorable.
both are
but I
so
happen to
cute.
know Chase and
yeah.
love him to death.
oh,
But yeah, I
Great
mean,
smile.
he is like my sweetest little I
Yeah.
love you, mommy, like my
You
boy.
know.
That's why when you're like my boy Gus, I'm like, I get it. That boy.
Well, I mean,
I
but-
mean,
you know,
still.
they
Yeah.
they own your whole heart.
I
People
mean,
keep
yeah.
asking me like, "Are you gonna date? When are you gonna start dating?" And I'm like, I'm getting all the
these
love
are
I
men
need.
asking you that, right?
Yeah, right. Majority.
Will you date me?
Majority or my sister, which I'm like, lay off. I'm 41. I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But it's like I come home to him. I only want to be with him. I mean, and he sleeps in my bed.
Oh.
Yeah, he won't have it any other way.
Okay.
It's him and mommy. He'll give people a tour of our house. He has his room, and then it's mommy in his room.
Oh.
So I don't
It's
have
2
a
rooms.
room. Yeah,
Right,
He
right.
is too.
That's so cute.
But he just fulfills me so much. Like
It's the greatest gift in the world.
greatest gift in the world.
I mean, I believe that to
Yeah.
motherhood.
Yeah.
And I'm sure parenthood, but
Yes.
it's, I just think, and not everyone's the same and no
Right.
judgment if you don't want to
Yeah.
have kids. But for me,
Yeah.
it's what life is all about.
all about
And I love their innocence.
yes.
And just like pure joy. And
Yeah.
they're not jaded. And,
Mm-mm.
if they see someone sad, they don't want them to be sad.
Yeah.
Like it's just they're so pure.
so pure and innocent. That's what I have realized in life. I'm like, okay, now I get it. You can have great loves in your life, right? And hopefully you get to find love a few times
If you're lucky.
if you're
right?
lucky, right?
Yeah.
But to have unconditional love, and we get that through our children.
Yes.
There
That's
is
the best way to
nothing
say
like
it.
that. Like I
Yeah.
get chills even just saying that. It is
Yep.
like, unconditional love is truly all you need in life.
Yes.
And it is so true that children just teach us how we should live life. Like we
Yep.
get older, grizzled, jaded a bit. We've been through a lot.
We don't
and
like the
then-
music.
Exactly. We don't like the music.
They
not
teach
the
us the
social
music.
media. Nothing new. But then we just see they love simple things. Like
Yeah.
he reminds me of like, oh my gosh, yeah, what God has out here for me is all we need. Like
Yeah.
let's just go play outside. He's gonna
Yeah.
come up with some cool invention with rocks and mud.
Right?
And it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying to Steph, my son is in like it's his first year in summer camp, and he
Oh.
like pure. They're in canoes, they're fishing, they're like he comes home with a shoe full of rocks
Yes.
every day. I'm like,
Yes,
so
right?
great.
It's
I'm like,
so
what?
good.
Where were you? Oh, we were in the creek looking
Yeah.
for like flies and but like
As it should
true
be,
summer
right?
camp. And I'm like, you were not on a screen all day,
No.
and
Yeah.
like, you know, but just like being a kid. And I'm like, oh, I need to remember what that's like.
to go be a kid, right? to
mean-
get a little dirty in the mud
Yes.
and all that.
Or eat the
'cause-
mud in my case.
Yeah, or eat
Mud
the mud.
pies.
Oh, mud.
One time. I
Yeah.
mean, it wasn't a consistent thing.
You know.
It was gross.
I feel like we've talked about you eating shit sandwiches.
Oh,
but
like
yeah,
not,
well, that's true,
Not
but
mud
no,
Wait,
pies.
shit sandwiches
No,
too?
no, no, no. That
oh.
was metaphor.
Metaphor. Sorry, sorry.
But wait, but
like,
Ada, I'm making mud pies like because
No,
we're talking
real literal
vintage.
mud pies.
Like, oh,
yes.
literal.
No, I made mud pies with like this yellow sift. I don't know what the yellow theme is, but and
Sandwich.
I would be out and then but just one time I
learned.
wanted to eat my mud pie. 'Cause
Yes.
I wanted to see what it tasted like.
Oh my
I
gosh.
assumed must have been delicious in some form or fashion
You
because it was
know.
magical, right?
Yeah. How
was
was
gritty.
it? Was it great?
It was gritty,
oh.
Oh, gritty.
between your teeth, gritty,
know.
very gritty,
Yeah.
and like a little sour or like
Yeah.
foul tasting.
Wonder what else was inside of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
You know.
Yeah,
No,
She hasn't
I'm
been
just
to
didn't
saying.
get sick, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
If
I didn't
anything,
get
it builds
sick.
the immune system.
Right?
That's like what I always tell myself
Yes.
when Mateo does the same.
It's hard
like,
when
okay.
it's your firstborn
Yes.
because you want to
Well,
just protect
Yes.
them to no end. And like that past fire fell on the floor. It was in the pot boiling.
Yes.
Like, and then my second came around, and you know, it just your attention has to
Yeah.
get split. You can't pay attention to everybody all at the same time. Murphy would act, and I'm sorry, Murph. I hope this is okay to say. She would actually lick the floor.
Oh yeah.
Like be licking the floor in the kitchen, and I'm like, Murphy, what are you doing? And she knew it bothered me,
Yeah.
so
She'd
she would
do it.
laugh, and then she
Oh.
would want to like keep doing. But I would
mean-
have Aurora on my hip, causing some kind of commotion. Murphy licking the floor,
But then how
the
did-
dog coming over, like you know,
right. I
it's
mean,
just-
And then you had one more.
and then one
and
more.
then I had another one. Yeah,
I can only imagine then
and then
how
you
that
surrender.
got. Yes. You have no
you
choice.
can all lick the floor.
No choice.
I
Yes.
can't even imagine though your house now because it's teenagers.
Yes,
And 3.
3, and one's in college.
I can't believe she's in college. Steph, I
know.
still remember her when she would just be little
I know.
and come with you and talk and be on your suitcase and you would
I
stroll her
know.
in.
I
Still, when I
know.
see her, I imagine that face.
Isn't that the weirdest thing?
It
that you
is.
remember people the way that they were the first time you met them.
Yes.
I don't know what that is, but it's like people are frozen in my mind in time,
Yeah.
and especially people's kids. And then you
I
see them as
agree.
adults, and you're like,
Right?
"There's no way."
Like Dom.
Yes, I
That
know.
one trips me out.
I knew Tom when he was very little.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm the same. I look at people's kids, and when I've seen them, whether it was WrestleMania weekend or here at TVs, and I just picture them
Little.
I know.
little toddlers.
Yeah,
I see the toddler in them still.
I know.
I can't believe she's in college.
I mean, and you're like standing, looking up to her.
I
Oh,
know,
I know.
and
She
then that's
loved
the issue. Is
it.
majority of them, you're looking up at
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
even looking
Vaughn
down.
just passed me too. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Vaughn will be 15 at the end of this month. Sophomore
I know.
in
That's
high
when I felt
school.
old.
So
Sophomore
I
in
am
high
now
school.
the one who says, because I was never that lady.
Yeah.
And now I'm the lady that has 2 in high school and 1 in college.
Wow.
And I have a senior in high school
That's.
and a sophomore. Well,
What
I
do
will
you-
this fall.
I mean,
have you? I mean, and I don't want you to think about this, but
Yeah,
have
no,
you thought
I'm
about
not-
being an empty?
nope.
No.
Empty nester?
Yes.
No.
she's like, don't even say it.
I
I
can't
am
even
dreading.
She's gonna have a farm of dogs.
farm. Honestly, and the
big
big dogs. Big dogs.
I mean, might need a stable.
It
I
kinda-
don't know what I'll do. I really don't.
know.
But I know I'm not an idle person.
Yeah.
You know, that's not good for me.
I didn't mean to
No.
laugh.
Yes.
I can't even imagine that. I don't even know what I would do. I mean, I have a long time. I'm an older mom, so when I count those years,
Right?
it kind of makes me nervous because I'm like, whoa, like I'm gonna be old. I'm just like, I'm like, can I just
looking at
Yeah,
you right
I
now,
know.
you're going to be just fine.
Oh well,
Yeah.
thank
yes,
you.
yes.
My goal
And you're still wrestling.
and still wrestling.
Yes, you just
And
came back.
I know. Can
Yeah.
you believe it?
I can. I
Yeah,
can.
thank you. It always
Yes.
stays in you. It never leaves you.
It doesn't.
I told Michael Hayes this the other day. I go, why do we use the word retirement in this industry?
Oh,
None
yeah.
of us retire.
No,
We're
but
coming
it's,
back.
it's a good beat.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good story.
It's a good
Yeah,
story. And if in the moment you mean it, right?
That's
Things
true.
change.
That's true.
It happens.
But we just love it. It's been so fun too. I feel I'm in a different era coming back this time around. And I told myself, like, give yourself a lot of grace.
This is a great lesson.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
You know, because I've had an era where I proved myself.
Right.
And now, and improved everyone. I was more on that mission of proving what I could do. And now here, I want to prove myself, like, oh, how I can hang and be in this badass division. That's
Right?
just
I mean,
insane.
Yes.
I mean,
I
they make
know.
it look so easy.
I know. I thought, seriously,
like-
Biggie asked me last night on the pre-show. He goes, "So do you have one more match in you?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Have you seen this division?"
Right.
The same thing. I was like, "I will embarrass myself and the
Yeah.
business if I try to hang with these women." But you are in there doing it.
I'm doing it.
You are.
Yeah, I have. And you know what was really nice is I know where my foundation's at. And it's cool because I'm in a place where I have a lot to build and get to. And it's fun to push my limits. But I have so much grit that I'm like, I'm going to do it. And I'm
Yeah.
going to get there. And
Yeah.
it's a fun
Why
challenge.
do you think you have this grit? Like, when was that instilled in you? Do you think you were just born that way?
Well, I think born that way, but then how I was raised.
Yeah.
I think going through a lot, just in childhood, in life, I feel like I always had to kind of survive on my own. And I was
Mhm.
lucky I had Breeze, so I felt like that it really helped to get through things. But I just knew I was so blessed to have there were bad examples in my life where I knew I didn't want to be that, but then I was blessed to have amazing examples
Yes.
of where I want to be that.
Right.
So I feel blessed because some people just have the bad, but I got to look at two different things and be like, I would rather be that. So I'm going to work hard to be who they are. But it was hard to fight when the bad is around you all the
Right,
time.
sure.
You
Yeah.
know,
I
as a
do. I do.
child.
And it's really important to learn what you don't want
yes.
and what you don't want to do and
Mhm.
who's not good for you. Those
Yes.
those lessons can be just as valuable, if not more valuable, than what you do
Oh, I
want.
agree.
But you're right to have
Mhm.
both examples. Yeah, it's so helpful.
So helpful. You know, I even tell because people talk to me a lot about co-parenting. And I mean, I have a life coach to do a lot with co-parenting, and we always want to control the other side.
Mm.
I think especially as moms, like you just want your son to be raised right. And they've taught me like you just have to have one good parent. Your child just needs one good parent
so
Wow.
interesting.
to be
Yeah.
raised right. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Because they will learn what they want to be. And then I kind of stepped back into my childhood and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're right. I just needed
so
one
interesting.
good parent. Yeah. And so I feel like I've given a lot of moms and even dads relief in that situation of just be the good one.
Yeah.
Be the one there. Be the one that keeps everything
Oh, I love
positive.
that.
I really do too.
Mhm.
And
Wow.
you know what? Another perspective too is it really does take a village,
It takes a village.
right? And it's
Mhm.
like the more different types of people and beliefs
yes.
and values that they are. I mean, I always want the caregiver to have the same values,
Yes.
always,
Oh,
no matter who that
always.
caregiver is. But to be exposed to life and
Yeah.
people, because that's how you grow, and that's the hardest part about having a child in college.
Yeah.
Because you raise them to let them fly.
Yeah.
You raise them for them to be able to leave the nest. And you do everything you can, right? And you
Mhm.
just, at the end of the day, my philosophy is love them as hard as you can.
Yeah.
Because you're going to screw up, you're going to make mistakes, but just do it all with love in your heart, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the number one. But nothing prepares you for when they actually leave.
Oh, I can't
And
only
it's
imagine.
like,
Nope.
no.
it's the worst. It's the worst. I'm not kidding.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh, and you love
You
you're
know?
so proud of them.
Yes.
And it is bittersweet, but I don't think you ever get over it.
No.
I really don't. And I think that's
No.
one of the reasons why you get so excited for grandchildren.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, oh my God. And then I love my kids so much. I can't imagine how much I'm going to love their kids.
Right.
Right?
Oh my goodness. And
I
then you get to
mean-
give them back when you're tired.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So then
You're
I
not
think that's like-
responsible for raising
yes,
them. I mean,
exactly.
in some form or fashion,
Right.
but yeah, it's not
Yeah.
all on you. Yeah.
I am not looking forward to that day when Mateo has to leave the house. I mean, I feel like, and I'm gonna probably have to go to therapy for it, but I want to be like, bribe, like, hey, I'll build a guest house in the back or
yeah.
anything to keep him around.
It's not even in the
Yeah.
same house. Like,
yeah, it's just,
Do you
it's,
know what I mean?
know.
It's right there. I mean, still go to college, great, but
it's
like be
great.
right there, like cool, you know?
Why not?
Yeah,
Makes
I'm-
all the sense in the world. You
it
don't
really
have to pay rent.
does. I mean, I
will
might
feed
have to
you.
do it.
Yeah.
You know? But I do feel like, I mean, I was such one. I left the next day after high school. I was like, bye, mom, see ya. And I moved from Phoenix
Which
to
is crazy.
San Diego. Crazy.
The next day.
She's
Yeah.
kind of like, bye. Like,
Yeah.
we got it. We're good. But we were eager to get out.
Yeah.
But,
Well, good for you.
yeah.
So,
know?
how do you think you have? So, what are some of the lessons you learned leaving home at such an early age? Because and that takes a lot of courage.
A lot of
And do you
courage.
think if you knew what would happen to you once you left, that you still would have left the way you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm. You know, I mean, I was blessed to have amazing grandparents. So my first semester of college, dorms were taken care of. So there was comfort there knowing that I had somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But when we first went over, I just started to waitress and make money to get rent and have a bunch of roommates. And I don't
And
know.
were you playing soccer?
So at this point, I wasn't playing soccer. I'd broken my leg, lost my scholarship. And when I went to San Diego, a soccer coach reached out to me at Grossmont College and was like, hey, I heard you moved to San Diego. Can you come back and play? And I was in an era that when I look back at it now, I'm like, ooh, you were in your victim girl era. But I was like everything sucks, nothing's going right.
Oh, good. So
and-
this is just an era that I've seen others go
Yes.
through.
Exactly.
passes?
Right. It passes.
know.
Oh, major. Because then you look back, you're like, ew, you should have been better. But had to go through it. I'm feeling
We
bad
all
for
have to go
myself.
through our
I
stages.
mean,
Yes,
even I
yes.
still have my moments and I'm happy I have a life.
For
but
sure,
she will
for
remind me
sure.
going, stop feeling bad for yourself. I'm like, can I just for a second
Just let me
feel
have
bad
it.
for myself? Okay, fine. Now it's past.
Eat a little ice
But-
cream.
exactly,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
But then, so I think what really helped me was when the soccer coach reached out to me and he's like, I know what you can do. Can you just please come try out? And I was like, well, I guess so. So I finally, after a year, came back and I made it on this Grossmont team. And then I took him to regionals. And it was, I think, what I needed because I was getting a little wild and
Yeah.
so lost. When I look back at that girl, I'm like, I just want to hug her and be like, oh my gosh, you were so lost. You
Yeah.
had a lot of trauma. You weren't sharing anything with anyone and you were just holding on to a lot and trying to find your way in the worst way ever.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even being open with my sister. Like I was so closed off. And so when I look back, I was like, oh my gosh, that soccer coach was such a gift in my life. Like God totally brought him in to be like, let's get her back on track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know there, at least when she gets on that soccer field, she gets back on track. And it was incredible because I met the greatest group of girls and I was old. It's kind of like my era now. I was the older one.
Interesting.
Right? I was
Yeah.
21. They were all 18. And so then
So
they
you
would
bought the beer.
they would want me to. And I'm like, you guys, I mean, I don't know what can happen
You
to me.
didn't
I can't.
buy the beer?
I didn't.
I'm shocked at you, Nikki Bella.
I know.
They
I-
watch Total Divas. They watch you guys. They do all this
Oh,
stuff.
you
and they're
know
like,
they probably cursed
"What?
my name."
You wouldn't
She-
buy us beer?
I think I was like scared. I think there was something. I know, honestly, they're like, I mean, this one's like
You
a
have your
keg
own
killer.
water label.
Yes.
Two.
I think I thought like I would go to prison or something. I would think like
Well, the
the,
NCAA is like very strict.
you know what I
Yes,
mean. So
yes.
I
know Aurora feels that way with all those forms
Yes.
and everything. She's like,
You're terrified.
Yeah.
So I was like, girls, sorry, go shoulder tap like around the corner, but I can't buy you
not me.
alcohol. I'll drink with you though, but I'm not buying it. I think because it hit me one time, someone couldn't drive one of the buses to a faraway game. So they go, oh, well, she's the 21-year-old. She can. And I was like, you want me to drive a shuttle bus of my
Right.
team? and I did it. And that really like set in like, ew, you're an old bitch, but whatever. I was like, wow. But that like started to get me back on track on
At 21.
I
yeah,
mean,
21.
Yeah.
Old bitch.
Right?
Still wild. Still lost in some ways, slowly
Sure,
finding my
sure.
way back. And then Diva Search came about.
Hmm.
Because right after I hit that time at college soccer, we went to regionals. And then because Grossmont was more community, and then I was too old to do it the year after. And I just kind of told him, like, I feel my soccer era, like, I don't want to be at a D1 or D2 school. And so our women's league had just folded because before I had broken my leg, I was going to play for the Arizona Heat Wave. And so I lost a lot in that when I broke my leg, like a lot went away. And that was and that was my senior year in high school.
So how do you overcome that? As a senior in high school, you're
Yeah.
18, 17, 18,
I had just turned 18.
and you're an excellent soccer player.
Yeah,
And
thank
had
you.
been,
Yeah,
right? So
right.
it's your identity.
It was all my identity for 11 years.
And especially at that time in your life.
yeah,
Right? Like that's all you are.
yeah.
So how do you deal with losing so much opportunity,
Yeah.
especially to do what you feel like you were born to do?
Yeah. You know, when I look back at it, I dealt with it so wrong. But I think because my parents went through such a bad divorce and my dad
And
it
how
wa-
old were you when they
I was 16.
Okay, so
And
it kind of all
so
happened back to
It
back.
all happened back to back. So it was like
That's so
parents
tough.
had a bad divorce, didn't talk to dad, then dad almost OD'd of drugs. Then Bree's boyfriend was killed by a drunk driver, and then I broke my leg.
Oh my God.
I'm at the
Wow.
funeral. I was still in my long soft cat. It was like boom, boom, boom.
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
yeah, it was a period of time where there was so much happening in our lives, and it was almost kind of too many big emotions for our age,
Yeah.
Sure.
and not really help. And
Yeah.
my mom was in her own space
Sure.
trying to deal with hers. And now when I look back at my mom, it's funny because I don't even think I've had a chance to tell her this, but I want to be like, Mom, I'm sorry I didn't give you more grace. When I look back at it, my mom was 40.
Yeah. She was young.
Or not, she actually was 38.
Yeah.
So now when I think of me being 41 and what my mom was dealing with, and I'm like, oh wow, wait, you were so young because she
Life
had
is
us young.
all about perspective.
All about perspective.
Yes.
I'm like, whoa, I did not give her enough grace at all. You know, we were 16 to 18, just not realizing like her age and what she went through, and then going through a really bad divorce, and then all of this stuff happening to her children. And my brother was very out of control at the age. We had to move him away to California. So there was a lot going on in our family. And then that was like the last of it was like me getting my leg just snapped in half. And
Oh my God, that must have just fucking
the
hurt
noise
so
that it
bad.
made, I could
Ugh.
still hear that noise.
Oh.
And then you feel that thud and that ache.
Oh, my whole right side of my eye just shut down.
Oh,
And I was like,
was it a compound fracture?
yeah.
Oh, could you see it?
Or wait, no, not compound.
Okay,
Thank God,
okay.
not compound.
Okay.
Oh.
When the bone comes out.
When the bone
yeah.
comes out. Yes, no.
Okay, thank God. Yeah.
Thank God.
I can't
That
imagine.
No, I couldn't imagine that. I got really lucky because when it broke in half, it just stayed, but then it swelled so quick and everything just kind of stayed.
Oh,
And
that's
like I still have a
how
rod.
did it happen? Did someone tackle you or?
I was sweeper. She was coming on a breakaway and I did a slide tackle as she was taking a shot and just, we hit at the right spot
Feel that.
and you just hear this loud snap. It like echoed and everyone goes, oh, and that's when I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And
Elise played
that's-
collegiate soccer.
Oh, you
And
did?
softball. Two
Oh, you did?
sport
Where?
athlete.
D3.
And has her
amazing.
MBA.
oh my gosh.
I mean,
Sorry.
let's go back to her. shit.
No, but honestly, that's
I'm just saying, it's
amazing.
pretty cool.
That's why I like
That's-
felt when you said it. I was like, oh,
What position
shit,
did you
yeah.
play?
So I played every single position on the field.
Oh, that's good.
Except for goalie. But I was usually a forward or midfield.
Oh, nice.
I like to run,
You
but I
like to
was
run.
I was very much like, hey, if I can play in college to keep me in shape for softball, like
Right?
great.
And then a
And
catcher.
then
Wow. Oh, catch. So
I
you have
mean-
strong legs.
yes, there's
See, but I
very
could
thick,
see,
muscular.
yeah.
thick.
No, that's
What?
me. I like, but the thick is good.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
strong.
strong.
I'm trying to thicken mine up.
Yes, that's me too. I'm
with
like,
me.
but you know, muscle memory. That's like what I love is I feel bad because I'll kick Bree's butt in the gym when we go into deadlifting or
Yeah.
squatting.
Right,
but
right.
that is like, I was sweeper. Now she was midfield, so
Yeah.
she loved to run a lot. But mine was always leg strength. Like I
Yeah.
am very strong in my like quads.
Yeah.
So, and it's nice when it starts to come back and
Yeah.
my trainer's like, whoa, like we're going up every week. And I'm like, yeah.
You're like, yeah.
It's my thing.
Mhm.
And that's
My
the
quads.
thing, like not to go back there, but seeing you as a mom back
Yeah.
out there. And I mean, we've said it. We're like, God damn, look at her.
Yeah.
Oh,
You- like,
thank
Oh, yeah.
you.
But for so many other moms, or even just
Yeah.
like not an athlete anymore, but like a mom who's finding herself again, finding her body again, it's so inspiring to see you,
Thank you.
like Alexa Bliss out there. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, like you could be a mom and
You can
also
do it.
be
Becky Lynch.
I mean, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there's so many, and it's like you can be a mom and also a badass
Totally.
wrestler on top
yeah.
of it. Like,
right?
but,
you-
but it's not easy.
it's not.
And
It's
being
not
a mom
easy at
in any
all.
capacity is not easy.
No.
Working mom, stay-at-home mom, single mom.
Yeah.
I mean, the more
shout
hands
out to
that
all
help,
the moms.
the better.
Right. Oh,
But,
big time.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes I could do even more when it comes to training like my body, but I have these moments with Teo and I know I have to give to him. And that's like where us moms, it's
Yeah.
like so hard. I'm like, I know I should be doing another session right now, but I need to have this time with him.
Well, and then you see all the influencer videos, like I'll do squats holding
Oh,
my baby.
yes.
Like, I'm not sure.
Oh, when you know they're 5,
Yeah.
you're running after them. I mean,
Yeah.
that helps.
Yeah, they don't
But
stay.
they don't stay.
I mean,
ever.
like carrying my son to bed. His like
Yes.
his legs are like hitting my knees, and I'm like taking.
Well, and he's
I
huge.
mean, he's a long
Yeah.
Does
boy,
he
but
still
like
make you hold him? Mine still wants me to hold him
oh yeah.
everywhere.
Well, because too he sees me with his sister who I have to
Oh,
hold, and
yes.
he's like, hold me,
Yeah.
and
He's
I'm like,
so sweet. And he
Oh.
loves his mom.
Isn't it? It's the greatest
It's the
thing
best.
ever. But you know, being a mom and when you get back in that ring, it's cool because you have a different mindset. It's like the lioness feel.
Mhm.
oh,
I love when
It's
I see
true.
those videos. It's true. Like you're just different.
Yeah.
We won't stop till it's done.
That's
like,
right.
And that's like what I love taking in this time around. It's like us moms, we just do it. We get it done.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
like what we do. We will get it done. We'll hang in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It's like the best.
And
have
the-
to.
Yeah. And
Have
the thing
to.
is, yeah, there's no choice.
There's no choice.
There's
That's
no
what I
choice.
love.
And that's the mindset.
That's the mindset.
You know, it's like, yeah, well, there is no choice. So,
Yeah. So we're gonna do
yeah,
this.
so it's happening.
Yeah, so Rhea Ripley, sure, come on. Or Chelsea Green. Yeah, we're gonna do this. You want to do this? Yeah. I mean, I might end up getting pinned, but I'm gonna do this. It's like so good going in there.
is.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
love
has
it.
he watched you?
You know what's funny is he hasn't watched yet. I'll go to ask him, but I think it's because he's not here. So because he's not
Oh.
a part of it,
Then
he
he's
goes,
like,
no.
it's a little bit of a punishment.
It's a punishment. Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, I
Oh.
didn't watch you wrestle. And I'm like, well, don't you want to watch it? He goes,
I
no.
don't like it on TV.
Yeah.
I only like it in person. They're very smart.
They're so
They're
smart.
very smart.
I
Yes.
am like, wow, I know what he's doing.
They know how to
And
get
they
what they
know
want.
it-
And by the way, they only
yes.
get smarter.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what do we do? How do we get
Damn.
smarter?
You know, that's the thing, right? Like I've always wanted evolution,
Yeah.
right? Literally. I want
Yeah.
them to be bigger, stronger, smarter, faster.
Yes.
But man,
You want it, and then you don't.
and then you're
Yeah.
like, damn.
Instead, we have to learn, honestly, how to listen,
Mm.
navigate without them realizing it. That's kind of what I've realized. Like, okay, how can I do this where he doesn't know that I'm leading him to make the right decision
Right.
or molding him to be a great man? So I get,
This is a bad example that just popped into my brain, but I thought it was really fascinating. So Aurora is my only one who was obsessed with pacifiers,
oh yeah.
but she obsessed with pacifiers at
Aw.
night. Well, first of all, she never slept. I mean, it was
really?
really bad. She's like, she has this crazy, insane energy, and
Yeah.
she's just never really been a good sleeper, but especially not as a baby. When I first took her on the road, Paul tore his quad for the first time. So
Oof.
now I'm on the road with a brand new baby, and it's just me, and she doesn't sleep. And our day is what our day is.
yes.
And so I come on the bus at night. I have the pack and play next to my bed on the bus.
Yeah.
But she was up so much that I got styes in my eyes. And I
No
mean
way.
multiple. Like
Ooh.
6 styes on my left eye, 6 styes on my right. It was ugly.
Ooh.
Upper lid, bottom lid. I
Oh,
mean,
damn.
disgusting looking. I look like a monster,
Yeah.
you know? But there was nothing I could do.
Yeah.
Hot compress, by the way, if anyone has
Yeah.
any styes. That's the best. There's medication, but that hot compress.
I don't miss those days where like
was bad.
oh, the
Yeah.
lack of sleep in
Oh
that
yeah, no, but I mean,
stage.
she was like another level.
That's yeah.
Yeah, and then I had Murphy, who was the best sleeper ever.
Yeah.
And I like her first night home, I freaked out because 5
She
hours
was
went by
sleeping.
and nobody woke
Still,
up.
I mean,
And I woke up in a panic.
yeah.
You know, and then you try to watch them and
You
you
do the breathe
can't tell
test.
if they're moving.
Little
And
finger.
you get
Oh.
like
Finger
down
under
to
the nose.
listen. Yeah.
I hated that. Yeah.
Like,
Breathe.
I mean, you know, it's
I hated that part when you just didn't. Are they breathing? Are they not?
Right.
Like, oh, so scary.
yeah, they survive in spite of us.
They really
honestly.
do.
Yes, it's
Us
true.
moms
mean,
go
They-
through
yes.
it.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, the lack
Yeah.
of sleep. I don't miss it. That's I was a one and doneer.
Yeah, yeah, but
I'm
good
like,
for you.
yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
whatever.
Like I'm good.
yeah,
I get a lot of love. I don't
my
want to
puppy
go
keeps
back.
me up.
Yeah.
No, he
See,
does.
and that's why I can't get a dog.
I was gonna say that when you were like you were asking if she was gonna get a dog. I was
He's
gonna
high
say
maintenance.
he's a puppy.
This boy.
He's a puppy.
He
He's a
is.
baby.
a puppy to
The
train
other
again.
night he got. I still don't know what's going on. I think it's like an ear infection. But on top of now this whole thing we've been through with his liver, where he was hospitalized for 2 nights. So now he's getting better and all this
Yeah.
stuff. We go, you know, where we go to get away, which is the lake in New Hampshire, and we're going to sleep. And I haven't been sleeping. Like I just haven't been getting good sleep for various reasons, multiple nights in a row. We're finally going to bed early, and all of a sudden he jumps up like he's been bit. And he gets the zoomies, and he's big, right? So
Yeah.
like curtains wrap around him, like it's like the room is shaking.
Clifford.
And he's going, and he won't stop. And then he lays down, and then he jumped up, and then he's going again, and he's like, rum, rum, rum. And I'm like, what is the matter with him? And then I'm like, maybe because it's a beach, like there were fleas in the sand or something. So I
Oh,
take him
yeah.
outside and I hose down his feet, come back in, lays down, pops back up, zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. Now I'm like, what on earth? So now I take him to the shower, and I'm like, maybe it's the staff, like maybe it's coming
Yeah.
back because they weren't having me treat it because they needed to treat the liver.
Jeez.
And so then I like give him this full bath, and I mean it's like middle of the night, so I am like I can't see. It's
Done.
dark. My phone's
broke
all
your
cracked.
phone.
I mean it was, but I'm worried about
Yeah.
him. I'm so worried. And so then I bring him in, dry him off real good because you have to dry him off, especially with
Yeah.
the staff. And then he's the same thing. This happens all night long. And finally, the next day, we go back home, and I have some eardrops because I do see his ears have like
Oh.
they're clean.
Yeah.
because I cleaned them that night
Yeah.
too.
She tried everything.
But there was nothing in there. But there was like these red stripes in his ears, and his ears felt like thick and a little heavy,
Yeah.
like allergy. You know, so I
Okay.
used this medication, and thank God it helped. But I mean, it reminded me of having a newborn.
Totally.
Like, geez, what is the
See,
like,
that is like
can't s-
why
Yeah.
I just feel like animals right now. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
actually
I have
sleeping
to say
now.
There's nothing better.
I know.
And I would do anything for this boy. I don't
Yeah.
care. You know,
And Mateo really wants a dog.
they're the best.
They
mean-
are.
I mean, haven't you seen all those videos?
oh yes.
All the puppy love videos
Which
with
is
puppies
so
and babies.
cute.
It's the best. I think that's the best part of social media right there.
Honestly,
Puppies, babies.
that or
that's it.
honestly,
Only.
they are
Yes.
really.
I
they
mean,
are
come on.
great.
I
I,
guess-
just feel like he has to not earn it, but
Well,
when
you
he
can
could clean
set
up after him.
parameters
Yeah.
or what have you. Yeah,
right.
like you have to put your clothes in the hamper every day for
you know.
however long.
Well, I'm a clean freak.
Okay.
So I'm like, it's always like so clean. I mean, that if
Because of germs or mess, like is it
mess, I
clean
like it
and
organized.
orderly?
Yeah, I want
Okay,
it orderly.
Okay.
I like when things look chic and nice. Like
okay,
even
okay.
in my kitchen, it's like, I just don't like when things are on the counter, like
even the
cute
products?
things. Yeah. Oh, products can't be unless it's like my
Okay.
nice olive oil and depending how
right,
it's
but
like
not
set
dish
up.
soap
No.
or the sponge.
No, well, actually, kind of, but it's it's a good brand.
Okay. Okay.
Like if it has to look a certain way.
okay. Great.
And I always every night make sure like everything's done clean because when I wake up in the morning, I
Oh,
want to be
yes.
able to
Oh,
light my
yes.
candle and do my coffee, and it has to be done.
Yeah, I
right.
hate coming down to dirty dishes. When I
Oh,
don't turn on the
right?
dishwasher at night, I am so mad at myself.
Yes. It's the worst
I mean,
thing.
I'm very lucky to have, a dishwasher.
Yeah.
I have two, actually. I have two
Oh, do you?
dishwashers.
See, that's so
yes.
nice.
But I cook for.
I love my dishwasher.
I love my
a game
dishwasher.
changer.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, and I throw my sponges in every night.
Oh, why have I
Oh,
not done that?
I didn't know that
Yeah,
was a thing.
I learned about. My mom taught me that because it disinfects them because they get very dirty.
Yeah. And then that you like keep wiping.
Yeah.
Okay, I
and
gotta
they
start
sit in the
doing
sink
that.
sometimes, which is also
Yes.
dirty.
You need
So
like a sponge holder in the sink.
yeah, yeah. Well, you can
Yours
just
in the
stick them in the
sink.
rack.
It's like a little rack in the sink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always keep mine like
but I still find it inevitably in the
Falls
sink.
in.
Well, and
Yeah.
also because I have 3 children
right.
who cook and don't clean.
Yeah.
Sometimes, guys, sometimes.
I mean,
But I mean, and it's so everything's always a mess.
Yeah.
And it's so sometimes you also just have to learn to roll with it. But
No, you do.
Yeah.
I feel like my house is mainly Teo's house, and that's where I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's what happens.
that's
and
his
especially he's
thing.
probably going to eat late at night when he's growing up, and it's
Oh,
going to be a
yeah.
mess. You're going to have to learn to deal
well,
with
and
that.
shoot,
I'm
that's gonna be
watching
interesting.
Yeah.
the videos that are like, you're going to miss this and like the mess. And I'm
Yeah.
sitting there trying not to pick up or throw out the excess toys. I'm like, I'm going to miss this someday.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to miss
You
it.
do.
But like, and you now don't have
I still have
toys all over the, you do?
Do you really?
Some of them.
I
do
mean,
you like not hoard? But
I'm
do you
not a
keep...
hoarder. I do have certain things that have
Not
certain
like that.
memories.
oh, well, that's,
Oh.
yeah, that's different.
Yeah, but I do hold on.
You
so,
do.
like, my kids' artwork from the time they were 2 has
Oh.
been up in the kitchen. And it was just like, and like I said, my youngest is 15.
Yeah.
So I just recently
Wow.
worked with a framer who has helped me sort of update that look. So
Okay.
it's not like they're rough collages because they,
It's
everybody
funny.
walks in and they're like, oh, you have little ones? I'm like, no.
It's
Oh my
funny
gosh, that's so cute.
when I first went, the first time I went to your house and I saw that, I'm like, I love how real it is, right? Like you clearly
makes the
have
house
kids.
warm.
Yeah, like it
does.
feels like a
Yeah.
home. It doesn't feel like someone's coming in and just I don't know. Like it felt like you have kids, and I remember
Yes,
I was like, oh, I
loved.
love that it's not like
But
a
not
house.
little ones.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, I was holding on a
Right.
little too
So,
tight.
but now you've
I
updated
know.
it.
I
That's
have,
cute.
I have.
beautiful pictures.
Yeah.
So
I kind of, my welcoming area, I felt like was a little too vogue. And so I put up some Mateo drawings and
But
stuff
see,
to make it a
I'm
little
starting
warm.
to feel like I should update the look a little
Yeah.
bit.
Maybe a
I mean,
few
lived in is
years.
wonderful, but
Yeah. I agree.
it's like
That's true.
it goes
When I think 2 to
too
15,
far sometimes.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, but
But-
that's so cute.
Yeah, so little bit by little bit.
Yeah. Gosh, that's probably going to be me. Even though I started to create a box. So, like, the major memories, I
Yeah.
go put them in this box that's in the garage.
We have a memory box. That's what we
Do you
call
have,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
So he has some Halloween outfits in there and awards he's won and different like moments
cool.
where,
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, at least I keep it in there, but then I keep some stuff out. And in his playroom, I have a big collage of all his stuff, and it is ranging now that I'm thinking about it 2 to 5 because he's 5. But I
that's
did
like
start
when they're the
collecting
most,
at 2.
Yeah. Oh my
So I
god, when they're
wonder-
2.
I just like look at videos at night when I'm alone in a hotel room, and I'm like, and
I
it's
know.
just I go down it,
And it
and
goes
it's
like
so
that, so
cute.
fast.
Goes so fast.
Yeah, I remember them decorating like with marshmallows, painting at school, like when you'd go in for Mother's Day or
Yeah,
like the various arts and crafts stuff. And one of the things I loved about their preschool, Landmark Preschool, is that they would teach you tactile
yeah,
and then they would teach you, like the letters, then they would teach you visual, then they would have you listen. Like they taught you every sort of different way you could possibly learn, even at such a young
I
age.
love that.
Wow.
And in
Yeah.
a really fun way.
yes.
I was like, this is what I want for my kids.
Totally.
Like, I'm
Was it
really
like a
lucky.
Montessori?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, just a preschool. But then it worked with, where they ultimately wound up going.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I feel like Teo's a little bit. And it was cute the first time I got my first like Mother's Day
Oh.
arts and crafts
Yes.
thing. That's what I have up. I was like, it's like his hands that they made
Oh,
into
yes.
a bouquet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
I have that
best.
with my daughter's little face. in the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm
it's the
keeping every
best
single one of
feeling.
those. My husband's like, this is like her foot.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? I'm like, yes.
Oh no.
Thanksgiving,
keeping it
you're gonna
all.
get-
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
The
The
turkey.
turkey. I love it.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
hello, Mr. Turkey. How are you? How are you? Oh my God, it's just going through my head.
That is so cute. I do.
With
I have
the
seen
gobble, gobble,
performances.
gobbling wobble, wobble, wobble. Does anyone know the song?
I didn't.
Hello,
We
Mr.
haven't done
Turkey,
that
how
one.
are
I
you?
mean,
How
is
are
that
you?
yours or theirs?
No, it was at the school for
It's
Thanksgiving.
just you in your head, I think.
Yeah, no, okay. Well, hopefully someone else knows that
Anyone.
song.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you know it. So
Yeah.
feel free to use it.
Yeah. I might learn
That
it
was
this
Mrs.
November.
Brito's class. Shout out to
Oh.
Mrs. Brito. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Who Aurora still babysits for.
no way.
Yeah, so Aurora's the one who started, and Mrs. Brito is the threes.
wow.
So when she was 3 years old,
And now she watches.
and now she will babysit for her kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the youngest of which,
It's just
Dylan, is a big
crazy.
Jay Uso fan.
oh, I mean, how are
It's all
you
about
not?
Jay Uso and Triple H. but
Yes,
of course.
yeah, right. Has to be. I love that. And how are you not now with Jay? It's just.
Oh my God.
Isn't it? Because
I love
mean,
Jay.
don't you?
I mean, I love
Jay?
Jimmy too, but
Of
I
course.
love Jay's character. I
Yeah.
mean,
It was so.
he is
cool.
his own.
He is his own.
Yes.
So I was in a suite yesterday at SummerSlam, and I happened where our suite happened to be is where Jay was coming out.
Oh,
so
really?
Yes. So to have that
you know?
perspective, no.
He should have yeeted
Honestly,
with you.
well, I was a
Yeah.
little higher, but like the fans saw, but he didn't.
Oh, okay.
That's great.
But to see that perspective of it,
So cool.
I was like, whoa.
I love being in the stands, but
I
yeah,
do too.
it's been. I've never been next to
You
Jay.
were there front row last
Yeah,
night, right?
yeah,
Okay, I was
yeah.
like, yeah, I saw you.
No, I'm front row.
But
I'm not in the stands anymore. I used to.
no,
be.
yeah,
I'm front row
like,
now.
you got no, but it is when you're in the suites and get to see that perspective is
Yeah.
so cool. That was like, okay, I love this. That was especially his entrance.
Yes,
That was really cute.
I
And then
love his entrance.
him and Roman.
Oh
they're,
yeah,
like,
you know.
running it back.
that was so cool.
That was really cool.
It was a great match.
I love when the fam gets involved.
Yes.
There's a connection.
There
you
is.
know,
Yeah, you
and
can
it's
tell.
There
different.
is, and it's all having hung out with them a little bit now.
Yes.
In various capacities, it's so real.
So real.
They love each other,
I mean,
and they are all really so supportive and happy for
yes,
each other.
They are.
You know, they grew up together in this crazy wrestling family.
Yeah.
You know, and I say that
Right.
as of all of the crazy wrestling
I mean,
families.
yes. You know, honestly.
Yeah.
It's true. And like the Samoans, it's just, I love their culture.
Yeah.
And they all are so it and bring it that
Did you
full
see
of
the
love.
video of them protecting Tiff in an airport?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
My God, but just give me
Yeah,
chills.
the Tongan crew.
Really?
Yeah,
See, they're
it
like now I have
was-
full chills. It's
Yeah.
the cutest. It's just
And they were just
strong.
circled around her. And I've had that happen with actually a couple of Samoan men that I did not know. But I was in
Wow.
the stands with the original XFL, and I became a reporter because I think the XFL with NBC, I think they had budget cuts.
Oh.
And so they had to get rid of the sideline reporters that they paid. And I became the sideline
mean-
reporter. And, you know, which is a broad definition for the XFL. And so I'm in the stands and it's at the LA Coliseum and a riot breaks out. And there was a group of Samoan guys that I happened to be sitting near, and they do not worry, Steph. We'll protect you.
oh,
And they did.
Wow.
I mean, and
love
then I was able to
that.
get out. But they I'm so grateful to you guys. I don't even know if you remember
Yeah,
whoever you are, but
I love
thank
it.
you. Yeah, they are just
They are. It's like
Awesome.
Moana.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
when you see
yeah.
that culture and like
Yeah.
Maui and all them, it's, you know, same vibes. Of course. I mean, it's our people. It's
Yeah.
Dwayne. So,
yeah, that's right.
But I see that. And I mean, especially with Total Divas, getting so close with them
Right.
and seeing them. And it's fun seeing them now. I mean, I felt bad because when I saw John, I was like, hey, other twin. I mean, he's
Right?
out there, he's getting over. Come on. But I just, because twins,
Of
you know,
course, of course.
it's
yeah,
really
you. Oh,
cool.
yeah, you guys have a totally different relationship.
we
Yeah.
get each other. Brie and
Ooh,
I.
that's so cool. I never thought about that dynamic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're so close. And their story's crazy too, because they were separated for a bit.
They never told me that.
Oh, they didn't tell you that?
No, and I even just interviewed Jimmy and
Oh,
Trent.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were separated for a bit.
What years?
I can't remember.
I'll ask
but
him. That's
when
good.
their parents divorced.
Because he kind of talked about.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. He talked about being close with Solo at one point. I wonder if it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
So we were on an overseas tour. I know. I was like, ask them. It's a
Yeah,
neat story.
yeah.
Their story's really cool. And we were on an overseas tour, and it's funny because Brie and I would even still share rooms, and we're coming out and we see them coming out, and we go, "Do you guys share a room?" And they go, "Don't tell anyone." I'm like, "Ah." I'm like, "We get it."
That's so
but
funny.
Isn't it so
Yeah, that's
funny? It's
so
just
funny.
a twin thing. It's
Wow.
like, you're just connected. Or they said they'd also just go in there and watch movies together. I'm like,
sure.
okay, we get the twin
Yeah.
bond. We do the same. But yeah, so it was really cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you ready to hold WWE history in the palm of your hand? Topps is bringing you closer to the action than ever before with WWE Topps Now, highlighting the biggest matches and milestones from WWE shows and PLEs throughout the year. Topps Now is enhancing the fan experience by connecting collectors to the superstars and spectacles that ignite their passion. Featuring stunning event-exclusive photography, each card is made for the moment. And for some lucky collectors, that moment could become the pull of a lifetime. Along with serial numbered parallels, some Topps Now releases offer a chance at rare short prints, superstar autographs, and even pieces of the mat, gear, or other items used during the featured match. So which moments will you collect? With each card only available for a limited time, you won't want to wait to begin your Topps Now journey. Be sure to subscribe to the WWE Topps Now mailing list on Topps.com and follow Topps on all social media platforms so you never miss a single moment. In addition, right, to being, I'm just going to do the appropriate plugs here and jump
Oh,
into the
cool.
conversation. But in addition to coming back to professional wrestling,
Yeah.
you and Brie have launched a number of businesses. You're
Yeah.
true entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
What do you want to plug? What do you want to talk about?
Wow. I mean, it's cool because
Across the board. I
yeah.
mean, media, consumer products, just sort of all
Right.
different
Yeah.
aspects.
Well, because of Total Divas, we became naturally known as winos. And coming from a farming family, Brie and I, we've always loved agriculture. We always understood farming, how it was mainly just based on prayers that Mother Nature was going to behave this year.
Right,
so
right.
the crops could grow right. And so then
Where did you grow
in
up?
Southern California. So our family comes from Brawley, which is like 2 hours outside of San Diego, very borderline. So people mainly know El Centro, but it's small farming town.
Wow.
It's like 120 degrees in the summers. So we were there till 3rd grade. And my mom was like, I need to get out of this small town. So then she took us to Arizona, where the whole family
Okay,
stayed
okay.
in Brawley. And then because of the family was there and then San Diego, that's why the next day we're like, bye, we're going back to Cali. Like
Yeah.
we missed it the moment we left.
Hmm.
Even though we love Arizona, Arizona is such a
And
great
did the
state.
agriculture continue in Arizona because of the?
Well, my family now
Imagine it'd be harder.
Yeah, right. For some things, they own land all the way from like the border all the way up to Northern California
Oh,
now.
wow.
If you see Majesty, which it's throughout the entire United States, it's my family's company.
Really?
Yeah, my uncles.
On your mom or your dad's side?
my mom's side.
Really?
So my
This
mom's
is
dad, isn't it
amazing.
amazing?
Yeah.
So my mom's dad was first generation here. So his family came from Italy, and then they went Italy to South Philly. Why we're diehard Eagle fans? Because people
Okay.
always
I
go,
always
I know.
wondered that.
"Why?"
I
Yeah.
wondered that.
And I'm like, family, that's where they're from.
Yeah.
So born and raised. And they had a produce cart on South Street in Philadelphia. So they were some of the first farmers that took their produce cart and came to Southern California. And people weren't really farming there because of the heat, but they all found a way.
Huh.
And so they were some of the first farmers.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, there's crazy stories even about my grandfather in like history books.
Really?
Yes. It's like, it's pretty cool story.
What's his name?
Joseph Colas. We call him Pop Pop. But the Colases. And they start off as the Colas brothers or
So
Colacci
I
in
always thought,
Italian.
okay, that's how you
Colas in
pronounce it.
Italian. Yeah, Colacci.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then,
Wow.
so the
I
town
know it
we-
wasn't Colace.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
I just knew not to try and say it.
You know what I mean? We would get that joke
All the time, I'm sure,
Of
I'm
course,
sure.
Of course.
Garcia Colace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so,
Colache.
Yeah,
I like that. I know I'm a
colache.
meme. I know I'm going to be
yeah.
torn apart for whatever I
and
say, but
it's
that's
like,
okay.
Makes you want to be like that.
Right? Right?
It's so cool. So
Cool to
Italian.
pretend,
Yes,
right?
I agree.
I can say it.
But then, yeah, they made a great company. And then when the boys took over, because my mom has 2 brothers, they really have just grown it.
It's
nationwide.
amazing.
I mean, amazing. What my uncles have done is
Wow.
incredible. And what my grandfather and his brothers did were
Yes.
incredible, especially when you're going through World War II and you're going through the Depression. And, they were hit with so much back in
Yeah.
that day. It's like,
I know we think we have it bad, right?
do you know what I mean? I always, when people say that, I'm like, go look at their timeline.
Right.
They never got a break.
Yeah.
And if you made it in that era, like you were strong.
That's
and-
right.
Yeah.
Yes. My grandmother.
And you're it's like, survival.
Survival. And they're so wise. Their advice. I'm going to be really sad when that generation is fully gone, because the advice we get from them and their outlook on life is so timeless, and
We have to pass it down.
we have to pass
Yeah.
it down.
That's our job.
It is,
Yeah.
because so different.
Yeah.
And we really got to instill that, what that was, that survival.
Yep. I mean, clearly you talked about being a Philly sports fan because
Yes.
of your family,
Yeah.
right? And where they first got their start with the produce cart. So is there any piece of signed memorabilia that you would have flipped out if you received as a kid or now?
Ooh, that's really cool. We have a signed Philly hat. And so when we all played fantasy football as a family, whoever won that season
So
would
this
get
is
a
like a
key.
regular thing with
Oh,
your
it's a
whole
regular.
family?
Oh, we are
okay.
like
Big-
the whole
big
Italian
time.
side. Yeah.
The Italian side.
The Italian
Okay.
side.
All right.
But even beyond, I mean, Philly, the Eagles, of course. I'm trying to think who, but like the first person that pops into my head would be if Muggsy Bogues ever signed one of my basketball cards. I
Oh,
would
yeah?
freak out for
Okay.
some reason.
Okay.
Crazy.
And I still have them. I still have my basketball cards and
That's
my
amazing.
Muggsy Bogues. Yeah,
yeah, so
I
you grew
loved
up in a
him.
sports family then.
Yeah, we were diehard sports fans. I was a
Huh.
major tomboy. We loved basketball. Football was life, soccer.
Right.
Women's World Cup team like Mia Hamm. And when they all came
Oh,
around,
that's
Carla
awesome.
Overbeck. Yeah, I was like, they
Brandy
inspired
Chastain.
me.
I bet,
Brandy
especially.
Chastain.
The
Oh.
shirt.
Yes.
I mean,
moment.
all of us girls behind our parents' back would be like, so cool, even though they were like, that was not okay. I'm like, and when you look at it
know
now,
it's
you're like,
really-
it's a
yeah.
sports show. We're good.
She
We're
had abs.
fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, Muggsy Bogues. So Bree and I, growing around farming, we have a love for it. We love the farming life. So when we started to visit Napa Valley a lot and love the wine, we were like, wait, this is like country and bougie. Like,
Right? It's
both.
perfect. Yeah.
Yes. We're like,
I've never visited wine country.
you haven't visited wine country.
No, I know.
Steph,
I know. I
know.
would love to.
You guys will come visit us, please.
Okay,
It
okay.
is-
I mean, girls trip.
honestly, it just captures your soul. Like you
Yeah.
fall in love with it. You get a disconnect. No big buildings, no airports. It's farmland, it's vineyards, it's sunrises and sunsets, it's amazing weather. There's just so many things to it. It's also known for food. So like we have all these incredible chefs, obviously Psalms, but there's so much life there, but everyone wants to be outside and everyone connects, and it's just kind of a different way of life. And you can be in working boots and then you can be in stiletto heels. There's
Yeah.
like different vibes to it.
Yeah.
But it's really quiet too, which I love. And then there's just the whole life of winemaking. I fell in love to appreciating what goes
what
in a
does
bottle.
it smell like? Seriously.
So, growing up on a farm and just smelling
Well, farms,
cow
yes,
shit
but
my
I
whole
mean
life.
the vineyard. Like, how does the vineyard? I'm
it's-
trying to picture like what you said.
the
You said it's
smell.
quiet, and then I was thinking like, can you hear
I'm
the
trying to
wind? Do you
think-
hear a certain buzz of insects? Is there like
You do.
Yeah,
And you hear that, but not so much Southern, because I get those vibes
right. Those
of like
loud
yes.
June bugs, and yeah,
We're more like you hear like the leaves blow, because see, Napa Valley's in like a bowl, so we get a lot of breeze, which makes amazing wine. Grapes
Right,
need
right.
the wind. And you just hear the breeze because everyone's big with gardening
it's like
there.
soft through your ears.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
It is like
And, like,
beautiful, and
warm.
the ocean isn't far, so it's
So
that
can you smell the salt in the
breeze
air at all?
in certain places, especially when
See?
you get
I knew it.
towards
I knew there
Sonoma.
was a smell.
There was a smell, and you get that. And You can get hints of rose because
Mm.
a lot of farmers put rose bushes by a lot of the vineyards because if there's ever a disease, roses will be the first to be hit. So then it tells the
Wow.
farmer, oh
They
no,
need to
there's a
do
disease.
something?
We need to
Oh.
do something so they don't get the grapes.
That's so interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
I thought maybe the grapevines would wrap around the rose vines for structure because
Yes.
roses are strong.
They're strong.
Yeah.
I mean, but you do, once it comes harvest time, you smell the grapes. It's crazy that time of year. You get a lot of allergies when they harvest. That's been a new thing.
Yeah.
But
That's always fun.
it's always fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
And
Any
yeah.
particular allergy routine that you do?
Okay, I've become
I mean-
obsessed with you could get it at CVS. I mean, you could get it anywhere. I don't know what it's called, but have you seen the device? You fill it with water. You put batteries in it and you hit it and it puts the water.
Navage?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
yes, of
my
course.
obsession.
Yeah, no, I know Navage. I use a
I'm-
different one, but
Okay.
I know I've heard the Navage brand advertised.
I'm obsessed with
Yes.
it.
It does
Navage
really
is
help.
incredible. It really
Yeah.
helps.
It does. It prevents. I used to get chronic sinus infections, and it really helps. Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
hate using it.
I hate using
I
it.
hate using it,
But
but you have to use it sometimes.
how you feel afterwards,
Right?
It's like being
So
on
much
a high.
better.
It's like
Yeah.
cold plunging. You're like, I'm brand new.
Oh, do you cold plunge?
I'm obsessed with cold plunging. You don't cold plunge?
I hate it.
I would have thought you would have cold
No,
plunged.
I can tolerate the sauna heat better.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
but I feel like I seek uncomfortable situations enough that I don't need to put myself through the cold plunge. And when I've
Tell
tried to
us.
do
Just
it,
kidding.
it like my kids get worried because of the way I react. And I'm sure
Oh.
I'm just not doing it right. But my whole like face, my temperature, my color drains.
Oh, well, then that's not
My
good.
blood pressure drops like fast.
Okay.
And I
It's
breathe and
wrong.
I do all this stuff, but I'm telling you, like, I don't think it's good for me.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
sure
I
someone
feel like
will tell me
don't.
different, but right?
Please don't.
Like,
It
why?
sounds-
Yeah, your
Why
body
put
sounds
is
bad.
telling you
through
something
that?
for sure. Now, see, my plunge, I keep it at 52. So I don't
Okay.
do the 30-degree one.
Okay.
I do 52 and I'll
Still
do like,
cold.
I mean,
still,
still
cold.
cold.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I go in and I'm like, it feels like 30,
Yeah.
but it's 52. And I'll do either 3 minutes or 5 minutes. But I have days where I'm like, okay, if I only want a minute and a half, that's fine.
Right. Do you do it? I'm sorry, I missed it. How many days a week do you do it?
Well, I'll get on a kick. I've been bad as late because I had to drain it and I have not filled it. And then I keep getting upset at myself, but I haven't had the time. And I'm like, oh, but I know I have to do it right. But when it goes, I do it almost every day
Oh, wow.
because I feel that good after.
Some
But,
people
you
just
know,
love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
But I couldn't go colder. I don't want to be the 30-degree person. I
Right.
don't want to set records. I don't care.
Right.
I want,
The benefits.
exactly.
Yeah.
I get out. Arthritis feels great. Arthritis is like gone for a bit. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel good.
No, I wish, like, and then it makes me feel like, am I being a wuss?
No, your
Okay.
body,
You
if
know,
if
right? This is
your
what I
body's-
think.
Also,
I think
she's
that's
saying
there's-
this. She has been talking more about it, training jujitsu. Like,
well, that, I mean,
I'm just saying, you could put your body
so
through
there's
that.
probably more reason why I should
Okay,
do
but
it.
I
But I'm
did
just saying
hear
you're not
there
a
are
wuss.
some studies saying that they don't know if cold plunging is the best for women, and I want to kind of
that's
dive into
interesting.
that. And so maybe
know,
there's
Do
maybe
you know
something
that
to it.
drugs were like medical drugs were only tested on male mice for a long period of time?
I heard about this stuff recently.
Yeah.
that a lot of things
A lot of things. Yes.
have been only tested for the male
Because
version.
the female hormones skewed everything. So they
Yeah.
were like, oh, we want a better control group.
yeah. 'cause
So
our
they
hormones
just
are
took us
fucked.
right out of there.
Like,
right?
which explains so much.
So much. So much.
I've been on a big hormone health kick.
Yeah.
I even partnered up with a company who is so focused on helping and speaking loud about hormone health, and
Oh,
I'm
that's
happy.
great.
Yes, and I'm happy we all are doing it. I've just learned so much, like not only about age, but after having babies.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one talks about that.
No, they do
And
not.
it's like-
I had to go to therapy I don't know, I should talk about like pelvic floor therapy.
I
Oh
mean,
gosh, I bet. I feel like I still need to.
Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, that's a unique experience.
Oh, I can only.
so
why don't you
awkward.
tell us?
I mean, no, you walk in there and you're like,
Ooh.
you don't want to look at anybody.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
not going
get
to go into
it.
the details,
mean-
but it's an experience, But I will say it's motivating to get out of it, right? So you
So
really
you work
do
hard.
the work. Yes, you do the work
Yeah.
that you are required to do, and then
and then you're out.
I
Yeah.
feel like I need to
GTFO.
be
Yeah.
back.
I mean,
Yeah. feel like I
Yeah.
need to be back because I was jump roping recently.
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah.
And
That's a
where
tough one.
That was tough. I hadn't
Yeah.
felt that before yet.
Have you tried a trampoline?
No. Great.
Rough.
I mean,
Rough.
Okay.
how about
So I need to go back
wrestling?
in
'Cause I
classes.
feel like-
Wrestling is same. Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, I've been good
That's good.
so
Yeah.
far. And I mean, I've taken
Good.
some impact.
yeah.
She's
Well,
held
and
on.
You've had one.
Right. Which is true. So
yeah.
we'll.
So that's you have a lot of good
Yes.
options, and it's all muscular,
right.
so you can totally.
And that's
rebuild
where I
and
feel
strengthen.
fine.
Yeah.
But it was, it's
Yeah,
it's
like
a
heavy
very
squats.
different feeling.
Sometimes.
Why does everything just feel so
sneezing?
open?
Yeah. Sorry. I know.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
so true.
it
Well,
is.
thank
It's
goodness. I could
unfortunate,
fix that.
but
It is
yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
So many things they don't tell you.
So many
I mean,
things. How
so-
about even after you give birth, when your uterus has to shrink back down and you have the worst cramps you've ever had in your entire life and you feel like you're going to die, and they
Ye-
don't warn you about it?
Don't warn you about
Never.
it.
They don't tell
Nothing.
you. And suddenly
I-
you're like, oh my God, I had the baby. What's the matter?
Am I having a contraction again? Is there
Yeah.
another one in
Yeah.
there? Yes.
Yep. They don't warn you about
There's-
that
and
one.
why you have to wear the diaper for a bit and
Yes.
all that kind of stuff.
Right.
I was like,
yeah, no.
wow,
Like,
guys.
when we went to class, we came and toured. You didn't tell us about that. That's not
honestly,
fair.
well,
I mean-
because I was in 2020 and it was kind of the beginning of the pandemic,
Oh, that's
I
awful.
had to push in a mask.
You,
You went
no.
in a mask.
Yeah, they would never let me take it off. Even when he came on my chest, yeah, they wouldn't let me see a mask. I go, you have tested me 5 times in this room alone. I
That's
left.
insane.
Oh, it was insane. I could barely breathe. And if I
Oh my
wanted to take a
God.
breath without it, they had to put an oxygen mask on me. So pushing for I think I pushed 3 hours, but I was just thinking in my head, and then everything else that happened that they don't tell you about, I'm like,
Right. Oh,
what
yeah.
the f- is
Yeah.
going on? And then they kick you out 24 hours later.
Oh yeah,
because of
There's
COVID.
yeah, I mean they kick you out. I don't think it was 24 hours for me,
Yeah.
but it was like no longer than two
Right.
days. Yeah,
I was
And you just go home shocked.
yeah.
I remember
and
walking-
and then all of a sudden you have this baby, and you're like, what do I do?
I'm like, what
There's-
do I do?
there
That's
was,
exactly what I felt.
a meme,
yes.
a
Ooh,
meme
sorry,
that
my
said
bad.
sometimes when I'm making mac and cheese, I throw the box into the trash and I have to check it again for the
Yes.
instructions. But a nurse just gave me my child and sent me home. Like,
Yeah,
oh, okay,
There's no
here,
instructions.
nothing to
Yes.
do with.
yeah.
And
and
that
had,
was
yeah. It's
So
just
advice I always give
Yeah.
to soon to be moms is make sure they have you do the actual swaddle.
oh yeah.
And they'll show you a
Yeah.
million times and you watch them and then you go home and you're like, wait, what did she do? But if you
Yes.
have them watch you do it, and sometimes you just have to ask.
It's true. Are
Yeah.
you so jealous of the ones how they have the Velcro?
Oh, that's why I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
see,
like,
I
you
haven't
know
seen
what?
it in a long time. Yeah,
Oh.
because
it's been
you
a while.
you
It's- yeah,
told
that's
me, and then for Chase I learned, but for Liv we just wrapped her right
Oh,
up
it's like a
Velcro.
Technology.
they have it so.
I mean, I know. I was
easy.
like, thank you.
yeah.
I don't even need to
mine
try.
was kind of easy, but I really sucked at swaddling.
Swaddling. Our first child, we terrible swaddlers. Then we watched a video,
yeah,
and
how-
I actually learned how to swaddle. And I got a baby doll,
oh really?
and I
swaddled the
practiced
shit
it,
out of it.
and I became a swaddle master.
see,
I
and that's a
did.
game changer.
I was also a car seat remover and install master.
You were good.
Is there
Yes.
anything you can't do?
She's like ultimate mom.
no, but it's 'cause I was on the road
entrepreneur
with
too.
kids.
Yes,
So I was
you
traveling.
had a lot of practice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's just because I had to do it
Yeah.
so much. And there are some that are easier than others, and they just clip into those seats. But then some of them, man,
Yeah,
they are
they're
complicated.
I mean,
I've
mean,
actually helped parents at hotels who
did
are
you?
trying to figure. I'm
Oh.
like, I got this. I mean, it was a long time ago, but I
Yeah.
could. Yeah.
I love
Not
it.
anymore, I'm
No.
sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm still in that stage.
Yeah.
So
Booster
It's-
seat or no, still car seat.
he wants to be, but he won't keep a seatbelt here. And I told
Oh.
him, I keep him the other one. He goes, that's for babies. And I go, no, it's for your weight and your age still.
yeah.
But until
I
you
know
keep
your friends are not
seatbelts-
sitting in car seats anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because he saw his cousin.
Yeah.
But
There's
I
always.
go, his cousin keeps his seatbelt on. And I'm like, if you're not going to keep your seatbelt on, I'm
Then
sorry,
you're not
Tay.
safe.
Yeah. And it's like, we're right. Like,
But
it's
that's
a
being a
battle.
good mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would never forgive myself if something
Yeah.
happened. And it just takes one little fender bender.
But so many,
or
and I'm
bump.
not judging parents,
Yeah.
right? But it's because God knows it's hard. But it's hard to give hard lessons, but you have to.
You have to.
If that's in their best, I mean, my opinion again, but it's in their best interest.
Yes.
I think that's your job sometimes to have to be the one who says no,
Totally.
for them. And
That's yeah.
so anyway,
I
have a lot
agree.
of-
No,
I have a lot
that's
of opinions.
I always was told. I was always like told. My grandmother tells me like, you're not here to be their best friend. You're
That's
here to be
right.
their mom. And that's what I'll have to remind myself at times because I'll feel bad inside.
hard.
But I'm like,
It's so hard.
It's so hard.
And then they're so cute.
Oh my God.
And they make their faces.
And they give you kisses. He kisses me.
Oh.
Just immediately starts kissing me, knowing like, no, don't get mad. And then just keeps kissing. I go,
Oh
Teo,
my
I'm trying to tell you
God,
something.
really?
Yes. Oh, he works me. He's a worker.
Oh, he's good
I
at
mean,
it too.
he is.
He's when you're mad, what?
Yeah.
Like, is there an example? Did he knock his food over or something?
That stuff I will be like, because he'll be like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And immediately like, can I give you a
But
kiss?
that's an accident.
But that I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, that happens. But when he grabs permanent marker and starts marking my floor, that one was fun.
That's rough.
Oh,
Yeah.
after I told him, do not grab mommy's permanent marker. That doesn't come off. And I looked away. I am not kidding.
Right,
For
you
like
say
30
don't.
seconds. He grabbed it
They're
and
just
had
gonna do
just
it.
started scribbling on the floor.
Did magic eraser work?
So kind of. It's something where it's very faded. No
Yeah.
one else would notice,
Okay.
But you know.
all
but
right.
I noticed.
Okay.
I know it's there.
Mm.
But it's pretty much gone.
Okay.
But I was very
that's a rough
upset.
one.
Yeah. And then he, when I talk, will just keep kissing me and big kisses.
my
and then I
God.
found out from his teachers he does the same. He does it to his teachers. And
What
his kisses
a
are
smart
gigantic.
little
right?
boy.
Yeah.
Wow. And you were
And
telling me how smart he is.
He's so smart. Oh my gosh. I am so
And what kind of
blessed.
videos does he watch?
So obsessed with YouTube. So we mainly watch. We started off with NASA. We wanted to watch
Same
rockets.
with Chase, right?
Yeah, totally. Be built, take off. Yeah.
Nope.
Just he wanted all of that. And now he's moved on. He wants to see real trains, real airplanes. He wants to see them built. He wants to see where they fly. He wants to know their names. He wants to know why do these airlines fly to these countries.
Oh, wow.
And he could tell you which ones.
He wanted to come here today, right?
He wanted to be in
And
New
how
York
did
City.
he want it to come here?
So he goes to me, he goes, I just want to fly American Airlines to New York and be with you. And I'm like, well, Mommy will take you on American
fine.
Airlines
That's so
another
cute.
time.
I'm
I
was American Airlines advertising
Yeah.
on these videos?
do you know what I
Right?
mean? I'm like, why New York to American Airlines? But
That's
I mean,
really
he's
cute.
even told me like, can we take British Airways to London and ride the red buses and the underground subways? And I'm like,
Isn't
well,
that
yeah, we could do
amazing?
that one day.
Wow.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
My son is singing Steve's Lava Chicken. I don't know
Which
if
is
you've heard
amazing.
on repeat.
Also,
I mean, no, but I
yes.
just
He's very drawn and he loves to build. He's like a major Lego builder or he builds train tracks and
we love Legos.
he like today I was FaceTiming him, he was building a marble run and he's like gets really into it. Like the kid's gonna be maybe building for NASA. Who knows?
that's
Like,
amazing.
yeah,
For
he's so
SpaceX.
intelligent. Right. or
Yeah.
yeah. He's incredible. I mean, I'm always like, so I don't think you got this from mommy, but you got other stuff from mommy, which is good. I'll teach you how to be tough. I got you there.
Of course he got it from you.
You
Come
know,
on.
right? That is
Come
true.
on.
Actually, math was my strongest subject
Really?
growing up. Yes. I was obsessed. Then I got into college and then I was like, okay, this is too much. I'm out of here. I'm like, I don't even know what you guys are talking about now.
It's over
There's
my
too
head
many
now.
symbols.
Come
and What's
on.
happening?
Writing
Yeah.
letters.
I was the last year of the SAT where you couldn't have a calculator.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
Damn.
I know. I'm old.
Do
I
you
can tell
know?
you that
No,
all
I
the
just
time.
meant like
Yes.
That makes
no,
you that-
but the questions weren't nearly as
Oh,
challenging.
Yes.
You know,
Oh, I'm
but
so
yeah,
glad I'm done with that stage.
too.
Prepping for the SATs.
It's terrible.
Ugh. And then you have to do it with your kids,
And
which
those
I'll just
stupid
pay for a
classes.
tutor. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
like,
I
they
did,
can
but the
do it.
tutors never help. Well,
Oh,
at
really?
least not the ones that we found
You're
thus
like-
far. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't do well on those standardized tests
No.
anyway. Like, I'm just not a great test taker. I was
Yeah.
always a good writer, reading comp,
Yeah.
all that stuff. But I don't, the format, because I always overthink it.
Yes.
I think they're trying to trick me every time.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, they're trying to trick me because I think it's supposed to be B, but really it's C.
yes.
Because they want me to put the wrong one. And, like, that's how I think. Which
I
is
was the same way on
insanity.
testing.
Yeah.
I could study for so long,
we'll
but yeah.
unpack that later.
Yeah. But do you do that in life? Do you feel
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I mean,
Well.
Scott over there's like, she's a major overthinker.
Overthinker.
mean,
yeah.
I do.
Yeah. I think it's a female thing.
It is,
Yeah.
right? Overanalyze,
Yep.
or sometimes I'll be awake at night thinking like, okay, but wait, maybe they thought I didn't mean it like that, but maybe they took it this way. But what I meant was
right?
yes.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
I just
And
or
how much time and energy does that waste? Truthfully.
so much. It's so
Right?
draining.
Because honestly, you can't control how someone takes something you say
No.
anyway.
no.
You can only control what you say
Right.
and how you feel.
Yes.
Right?
Totally.
So if someone takes it the wrong way, that you didn't mean it
Yeah.
that way,
Yeah.
you know, but it's
True.
just it's all good.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Yeah.
I have such a big heart. Like I hate hurting feelings.
I know, me too.
Right?
Yeah.
I've never been like
but it's gonna happen.
it's gonna happen. It's the worst.
inevitably. Yeah.
Right.
It just
Yeah.
will, and you don't mean to.
No.
And you know, that's you're
So-
human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm sarcastic.
Yeah.
I was raised to be sarcastic and like
What?
you know, right. That one too.
No,
That-
this-
oh, you are you
oh
sarcastic?
my God, is she sarcastic?
And so, but like that's
I
probably
mean-
why we get each other really well. It's like
Yeah.
I was just raised with a super sarcastic dad who I always had to apologize for because people who aren't used to it,
oh, they didn't get it.
no, they just be like,
Yeah.
"Is he mean?" And I'm like, "No, he's being sarcastic."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, I think that's an okay thing, right?" But now
Yeah.
I'm sarcastic, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I just always use the word "just kidding," but like, I really do mean I'm just kidding.
You are. Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's just fun. It's there when a
Yeah.
softball's thrown at you, right? And you're like in your
Well,
head
and it's
thinking, "This is so
funny.
easy." It's so funny.
She's funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Funny.
Do you have siblings?
I have an older brother,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
but I'll accept. I feel like normally we're working on a thing where we compliment each other
and don't.
and we just
Tear
say
it down.
thank you.
Oh.
So I'm like
Yeah.
It reminds me
stewing
of,
on the like thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like it
See,
reminds
there
me
you
of
go.
the video that went viral. Like, is it what I will listen and not judge? Was
Right,
that the
right?
one? Right?
Yes.
That's what we have to start to
I
do.
like
We
that.
just
That's right.
listen and we don't judge.
That's right.
Even though when it's good friends or siblings, they judge through their
I mean,
eyes. It's like you're not
everybody
saying
judges.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
but I could
judges.
tell everyone.
Everyone. But there's also another like perspective of, or I don't know, people usually aren't thinking about you. Right?
Do
It's
you know
like
what I
they're
mean?
thinking about themselves. And we're
Yes.
always worried what other people think about us. They're not.
No, the whole rent free in
Yeah.
the headspace
Yeah.
is such a true thing.
It is.
It's, and I agree with you. It's like, what do they say? Like you're giving them power that
Right.
you don't even
Barb,
like.
that's in a
yeah.
Barbie movie, by the
Yeah.
way,
Oh, yeah.
also. Don't
Who?
give away your power.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And why would you?
Why would you?
Right? But
I
we
agree.
do all the time.
All the
give it
time.
away.
It's so true.
Yeah.
It's something I feel like I'm gonna have to work on like the rest of my life. Because I
Yes.
can tend to do that.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
When we started this podcast, I guess, Steph had asked me. So I've been behind the scenes.
Yeah, she's been my partner.
I started in
love
talent
that.
relations back in the day and then
Nice.
worked with her. So now this is very new to me. And I keep saying to her, like, I get stuck reading comments where I am
Oh.
just being bashed.
let me talk to you about
Why
this.
is this girl sitting
Right.
there? And I'm like, I'm just here having fun
Yeah.
with my friend.
right?
I'm learning and getting to talk to great people. I am so grateful. But I thought of that when you're like, it's rent free. And my husband is like, who is this guy? Who do you,
Right.
why
What-
do you
would
care?
you ask him for
Why?
advice?
And it's,
Exactly.
I mean,
Right.
like,
you know?
you're doing this. You've been doing this for
Would
a
you
while.
say,
but
hey, how do you think I'm doing?
yeah, no, I want to
met
say
him.
like,
No.
I'm sorry that you're mad that it's me and
Not you. Exactly.
but I'm just happy to be here. But like, so you're doing this obviously with Bree too. What do you like? How do you deal with
Mm.
these people? The
And
haters?
it's hard, yeah, because the noise is loud online. I mean,
mean-
and it's mainly negative. I mean, well, actually, there's
No,
a
the ones
lot of
that are
positive.
loudest are
The
negative.
loudest are
Yes.
negative.
Yeah.
And this is my thing: is it actually means you're doing something right?
Yeah.
Because the more success you have, this is what I've realized: the more success you have, the more over you get, the more you have something great to say, the more that's going to bring in that loud noise. Because what I've realized is misery truly does love company. And they look in the mirror and they're miserable and they hear something and it's triggering. And I've realized a lot about triggers. And I try to have compassion for people. Like, So you were obviously triggered by that. You were triggered because you will never sit in a seat like this, and you dream probably to sit in a seat like this, but you never will.
Love it. Go,
I
Nikki.
mean,
So yeah. So this is what I started to tell
Are you
myself,
listening?
and and it's like, because I mean, I feel like until like something came out, some data came out recently, I would be like, I'm the number one most hated person online. Like I just tend to get a lot of heat and hate, but I think it's too like being a reality star and living your life and,
the,
and
yeah,
just
the bigger
wearing all these
star
different
you are,
hats.
the more people want to
You're
tear
gonna
you
get
down.
it.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I'm like, you actually took time out of your life to comment on my page
Right.
or to
Right.
go make a post about me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for keeping my name going, for getting impressions going. Thank you so much.
It's hard for it
Wow.
not to be
But it can be hard at
hurtful.
times. It is.
You know?
Because then I have my own triggers.
Yeah.
So then I can read something, I go, ooh,
Right?
Yeah.
ouch. That
And again,
hurts.
I could have read 5 positive or even like non-emotional comments,
Yes.
and then suddenly there's this one and it's like, oh,
Oh.
ow.
Yeah,
And then I'm like, why am I reading this?
Yeah.
And I
totally.
stop.
Yes.
But I
have
look for the
my-
instant gratification too.
Yes.
Which is
No.
ego.
I mean,
right?
Right.
What are they saying?
Yeah.
Did they like it?
Do they like it?
Yeah, it like what's resonating? Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess some of that is good, but yeah, not
No,
when
it's
it's
true.
Not when it's for
It's good to have a little bit of it.
yeah.
And then we have to learn to like step back and step away. And then, I've taught myself like when there's an ouch moment, I'm like, okay, why did that hurt? Why am I
Right,
affected right
right.
now? Like what inside? What can I do better with myself? Or where is that coming
Do
from?
you meditate?
I do a lot. And meditation helps so much.
And do you do guided meditation? Or like how did you get started
I
doing
do
it?
both. So my life coaches help me. I feel like I started, do you know the Headspace app?
Oh my God.
Okay,
So
I'm
we just
obsessed.
interviewed Big E yesterday.
Okay.
And he said Headspace basically saved his life.
Headspace is incredible.
I
I actually
mean, wow.
interviewed Andy, who created it, on our podcast. He's no longer with them,
Okay.
but we interviewed him many, many years ago. And it was weird because his meditation put me to sleep every night. I listened to sleep time. So when I actually was
I
interviewing
put that
him, I
on
was
for
like,
for
whoa.
Aurora,
Oh,
even
yeah?
in middle
Put her to
school.
sleep.
Yes.
I mean, it helps so much to just take the noise out of here and
Mm.
just let everything settle and go into a certain place. And I like meditation when I feel like I'm at the place where I can visualize things.
wow.
And I love having that because
Do you?
I could get really I'm very spiritual. So I
Okay.
could get very
In it.
into things, which, some people like, some people don't. But it's,
I hear you.
yeah,
Yes.
some
I could
people
get
like
in
it,
there. I
some
like
people
it too.
don't.
Yeah.
And I still have faith. I'm so
Yeah.
into my faith. And it's like, I feel like spirituality is faith.
Mhm.
But sometimes it's hard to see that when you're dealing with like hardcore religion, and some people don't want.
Well, everybody
to
has
deal
their
with
own
that.
beliefs,
I agree.
and to each their own.
Exactly.
Yes.
That was what I took. One of the things I took in college is I wanted world religions. I wanted to know what everyone believed in because I didn't believe that you can't tell me just because someone doesn't believe in something I do, they're going to hell. I just
Right.
never believed that.
Yeah. That is why I stopped going to catechism.
Yeah. I was raised Catholic
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I was told I was going to hell because I didn't see a vision of the Holy Mother on this television tape. And I'm
Oh
like,
my
can you
gosh.
just point to it? Like,
Yeah.
I honestly
don't know.
don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude.
Right. Oh.
Going to hell.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I'm out.
I'm out.
You're like, watch
I'm gonna go
me.
find.
Peace.
Yeah.
Turn to
Crazy.
heel.
Yeah. When you.
Instantly.
Yeah.
That was the moment for her.
It was. It's what turned me heel.
Can't see the Virgin Mary. We see her in other places, just not there.
I know. I just really don't see. Just can you point on the TV
You
so I
know,
can see what
right.
you're seeing?
Yeah, it's like one of those like, how many ducks do you see? Have you
Right,
like,
right,
you
yeah,
know, what are they?
yeah.
Brain something? I don't know what they're called.
I'm not
Um,
sure. I would help you.
Yeah.
I'm not with you.
I
on
like
this
sometimes
one.
go in the comments. I'm like, wait, where are they at? Because I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't leave here then finding out where they're at. And then you see them. I'm like, okay, I just needed some help,
It's
some
just
guidance.
a little bit of help.
But meditation's helped me through so much.
Yes. So I'm sorry I cut you
Stress-
off.
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
but no, but it's whether it's stress, trauma, whatever, it's just moments of being like, okay, we can get to a better place.
And do you have a regular schedule of when you do it, or do you do it like when you find yourself triggered, or like how do you use it?
I feel I don't have an exact schedule, and I kind of wish I did, but I think then maybe all what I need is majority of the time when I'm triggered by something or stress, or I feel like I need to catch my breath. A lot in the evenings because I feel like I take on so much in the day. whether it's our companies, it's being a mom. It's like, because Brie and I are so hands-on in all of our companies. So it's like our days are
And how many
crazy.
companies is it now?
Only two. And Brie and
Okay.
I are part of one. So we do our wine together, but then I do Birdie Bee, our clothing company. She's no longer a part of it.
Okay.
Her
Okay.
green heart, she's such an environmentalist. She's like, it lays heavy on me. And I'm like, well, I don't want that. I'm
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I want you to be happy.
Yeah. And in your own choices.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she had to like break free of anything fashion. It's
Oh.
just,
Well, she still looks great.
I
I
mean,
know. I was
seriously.
like, well, she was down over at the secondhand shops yesterday.
Yes. Yes.
That girl came back with Valentino or Berluti. I'm like, see, I have a green heart too. I go
Right.
get secondhand Chanel, so I'm saving the environment. I'm like, that's all you have to do.
You're providing the secondhand for her.
I mean-
Exactly. That's what she said actually yesterday.
Yep,
Did you know
see?
Hervé Legers are back? I'm like, whatever, because I had so many and I just
Me too.
gave them
I
all
love
away.
that brand. Yeah.
I love it.
But I'll tell you an embarrassing story on myself. So
Uh-oh.
I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Oh.
I
It's
thought it
hard.
was Hervliger.
Herbliger.
Hervliger. And it was not. It's
It's-
Hervé Leger,
Hervé
right?
Leger,
Yes.
yes.
It's, very, very
Did
much
you ever
not.
have to say it on a red carpet?
No, thank God.
Oh.
I didn't butcher it in public until
Okay.
now.
Oh,
But yes.
yeah. Now we know. But I feel like I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm really bad with
I'm pretty bad.
pronouncing designer brands, and people will be like, it's like retro. I'm going to say it wrong now. Wait, retrofet. I said retrofeet, and I got
didn't
like
even know how you
blasted.
say it. I've just seen it
Yes.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, it looks like, and they're like, does it? And I'm like, I think. I
To
don't
me?
know, right?
Yeah.
They're like, math was
They're
my
like
thing.
hard. Yeah, and everything's in French and Italian anyways. So I'm like, how are we supposed to know? But yeah, Hervé Leger.
Hervé Leger.
I got to know that one real well.
Yeah.
So even though they never would trust me, it's fine, Hervé Leger, forgive you. But
So what's it like running a company?
it's crazy. It's child.
What's like your biggest, it's like your baby, right?
It's your baby.
And what are some of your biggest lessons, from start to finish, launching your own brand? What are some of the key things you've learned along the way, even about manufacturing or the different elements
Yeah.
of what you have to do?
It would be your team, your employees, and your investors are the most important part because you put your heart and soul in these companies and you have to hire people who are like-minded or see your vision.
Mm-hmm.
And I've made mistakes where I have put people around me that don't have my vision. And so I've let my company go in a direction that it shouldn't have. And then you lose control and you're like,
Yep.
this is my baby and now I don't have control of it.
Right. And
It's
you didn't sell it.
and you didn't sell it.
Right.
And my name's on it.
Right.
But it's not what I want. And how do I get back to having my voice in it again and also being heard? And so I've realized that it's like there are magical people everywhere, but if they are not like-minded like you, they may be able to back you financially. They may be a great investor, but if they do not have your vision,
Yeah.
you are going to lose your passion in what you do and where it can go. And the one thing I've realized is what makes great entrepreneurs and companies is being authentic. Like you have to have something in here in it.
Yes.
And if you don't, it's just not going to go where you want.
That's
I've
right.
seen that
I think passion's the number one
number one.
for an entrepreneur.
Yes.
To be successful.
Right. Because then we're not on a time clock.
Yeah,
I don't do
and
a
it's
9
not
to
a
5.
job.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
not a job. It's just everyday life.
Yeah.
This is where we go. This is how we talk about our company. Like we had Bonita. Bonita was a MetLife Stadium. So to see it like
Yeah.
in the
That's
suites,
awesome.
I
That's
was like
really cool.
really cool. And then I think you would know that. Well, you both would know. Do you know the wine library in New Jersey? Okay. Biggest wine
Another
store in
field
the
trip.
U.S. It's
Okay.
like huge. If your
Field
wine
trip.
gets in there, yeah, I know because you're more Connecticut, not Jersey girls,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
It's all right though.
I
yeah.
never know if like
Yeah.
cross borders know like
Sure.
that stuff.
No,
For
but
this
now
we
we
will.
have an advantage. Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Now we have a
but-
reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Venture.
Um,
I'm in.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, you should go.
podcast on the road live.
Ooh, I
Maybe
mean,
not
From the
live.
wine
if
library.
you ever need wine,
Yes,
we got a lot of wine, and so our wine got in there, and it's neat because Brie and I we've grown this company all on our own.
It's awesome.
All our own money, we have hired our own employees. We're a very small group and it's
And what
mainly
did you
women.
learn about IP rights?
Oh,
And why is it called Bonita Bonita?
So, Bonita Bonita is so because we were always known as the Bella twins. So
Right.
Bella was the Italian side. Because when we had to come up with a name, our Italian grandfather always said Bella. So that's where we got
Right. That's what
Bella
he called you
from.
guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then when it came to coming up with this name, it was like being then half Mexican. We
Right.
wanted something for the Spanish side. And I literally was listening to the song, Maria,
Oh,
Maria.
yeah.
And I just started saying Bonita Bonita. And then I was like, wait, that sounds really cool. And I called Brie and I go, Brie, wait, I think Bonita Bonita should be the name of our wine. And she goes, whoa, I really like that. And that's how we came
And
up
that's
with it.
that's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
So, and then we like having then that nod to our Spanish side. So it's like all our roots have been everywhere in what we do. And we use this incredible designer for our labels. She's actually an artist for fashion. She's based out in Paris, but she does all of our labels. And so we make the
Wow.
two girls, yeah.
How'd you meet her?
So we actually met her through old business partners.
Okay.
When we originally had a wine called Bella Radici. And when we went all our own ways is when Brie and I went into Bonita Bonita. But she wanted to come with us. She's just like, you
Wow.
guys make me have a lot of fun in what I do in my art. I never thought I'd be doing labels. And so we just use her for so much. And we like to bring in personalities into each varietal and make it special for the people buying. So it's like also like an art collection. Art
Right.
is like really big in the wine world. But Brie and I are also art collectors. Like I'm a massive art collector. Like,
Who's your favorite artist?
well, I'm
Or what's some
so-
of your favorite?
So I'm very much like late 1800s French. I'm very like drawn to I love the royals, but I'm very drawn into that world. I guess what is that? Industrialist? Is that what it's
I
called?
do not want to take a guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
am I think
I've
that's it,
learned the
right?
basic periods, but
Yeah.
I did not retain.
I love the life of like kings and
No help.
or I'm like industrialist. Okay, yeah. And I'm just drawn because when I see their artwork, I know that that's what they saw.
Yeah.
And so I go into stories and I loved how fashion came about in that era and their dresses. And I love the old courting. I don't know. I just feel like my soul's somewhere in France at one
Wow,
point.
that's
yes.
cool.
And I just get very drawn to that. And so I collect a lot of artwork from there and like originals. And I just will get these original artwork. And now we have a tasting room in downtown Napa Valley. And I keep all my artwork in there for everyone to enjoy.
Oh,
So when
that's
they're
so
wine
wonderful.
tasting, it's
Yeah.
a cool vibe. And it's all of our family roots are in there. So the farming family, we have
Wow.
original like produce carts of what they wooden, like breaking that are in there. My great aunt was a WASP in World War II. So those were the women pilots, and there wasn't very many.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have her photo framed. We have a lot of, I mean, our family history is pretty insane.
Holy shit.
Seriously.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Yeah, she was badass.
amazing.
Well, my
Oh my God, Nikki.
my aunt, my mom's oldest sister, knows your mom because she was the head of the Republican women in Texas for years.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So a
So-
family full of fighters.
I mean, the women, and the men, everyone full of fighters.
Wow.
Independent, wanted to make, they were very much that like your name is important and you make something of that. It's really cute because even on my Nana's side, they came from Canada and they came over to Brawley, but as seed growers. Because when they knew all these farmers were coming, they're like, well, we're going to bring the seeds.
Wow.
Yeah. So the stories on how all our families met, and then
That's so
the
cool.
Mexican side just coming over and being the
Is there
the
a
farmers that
great
helped in the
Italian
fields.
Mexican love story, like how they came together?
well, he did knock my mom up right out of high school, but how we can make it sound
It
beautiful.
sounds like a great story.
It's so good. He, that era very much when they were growing up, it was very much the Mexican workers and the farmers. They kind of were very much on their own sides. So Brie and I used to say that we kind of united everyone.
Right.
Because Brie and I were the first of both sides.
Mm-hmm.
We were the first of this side, and here we are. So, and then being twins, because twins were so rare, so made everyone go, oh my gosh, the twins. So
Right.
kind of brought everyone to love each other because they just couldn't
that's
believe
beautiful. That is
really
yeah, there's
beautiful.
these
Like the
identical
babies
twins.
would bring everybody together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So It's that's why I'm a Garcia Colas, because they weren't married when we were born.
Right,
So
okay.
legally everything's Garcia Colas.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's my parents' names that I have to carry around. I'm like, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
I already
Yeah.
have so many names, first names. Now I have all these last names.
You could change it legally to Bella.
I mean, I've thought about that.
I bet. I bet.
I'm like, I just need to do one, especially now with real ID and everything.
right? Right? Be so much easier.
It's so much easier.
Yeah.
The issues that I have to go through still. I'm like, why? I thought, well, I hoped
Nope.
one day to get
Yeah.
married to have one last name, but that went
Well-
out the door. So that's
well, you never
okay.
know.
You
Could
know,
still
that's
happen.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. You're a pretty hot ticket. You know that.
You know. We'll see. It's all the girls were talking about this last night when we were in the suite. We were all hanging out, and you know, some of them were telling me like what I should go for, and
Okay.
we've had a lot because there's a few of us that have become single. So
Right.
we've, you know, we've had some fun conversations.
I bet
and
those are
I
very
know-
fun conversations.
Oh yeah, it was good yesterday, and it's so funny because I'm just like, well, as long as they don't live in Napa or ever expect to come visit, yeah, I'm fine with that. But I'm
Right?
like, no one's coming around my son for like
Oh, yeah.
years and years and years.
They have to prove that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will be so
Prove worthy
strict.
of your son.
Yes. I'll have to know like
it doesn't
you're
mean you can have a little
forever.
fun, though.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's what Bree says. She's like, girl, please
Yeah.
be Samantha in Sex in the City.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which I'm not gonna lie, I've tried a little bit,
Yeah, sure.
you know.
Good for you.
but
It's
good.
It's,
Try-
it's
do-
a hard,
do
it's hard
what-
out there.
You never mind. You hope it is.
You know,
I'm just saying.
if you
That's
guys know
terrible.
anyone, feel free to send them my way.
Okay.
I feel like I'm actually tending to go
I'm now
older
going to
than
hear
younger.
from so many people.
I know.
So
She doesn't mean you guys.
you know, Steph has to prove first.
That's right. That's right. I'm the filter.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
But it will be interesting to see what's to come. It's
you never
weird.
know,
You never know.
right?
Never know.
And it'll
So,
be, if it's going to be, it'll be when you least expect it anyway.
I know, right?
You know?
Totally.
Yeah.
And I'm good. I could wait a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw last night that you said it was the best ending to SummerSlam ever.
Yes.
Right? With Seth
Yes.
Rollins coming out and cashing in after Punk finally won.
I know. I mean, that
He
part actually
finally
made me
won.
really sad.
Yeah. So last year we started not What's Your Story. We started Stephanie's Places
Yeah.
with CM Punk, and the very first episode was SummerSlam with CM Punk,
yeah.
who was coming back for his first singles match, and he didn't win.
Yeah.
Right? But it was an incredible match, but he didn't win. And then full circle last night, he's out there and he wins. And I'm like, yeah, he did it. He did it. And then
Music.
no.
I know.
Yeah. And he's not really injured.
No. See,
No.
now this is what I love about our business.
Okay.
I think what I loved is we were so happy for Punk. We're all walking back up from the suite, going
'Cause you
back
think
into
it's
the room.
over.
Think it's over.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when his music hit, I was like, oh, is he just going to come cut a promo? Because I'm like, one, I am
What's
shocked he's
happening?
here. Didn't he have surgery?
Right?
Because I had a 30-minute conversation with him at Evolution about how bad his knee is.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, and I've talked to Becky about it. So I'm really like, oh, I guess
Wait,
we're ending on a
what?
promo. I'm even getting chills. When those crutches dropped, I was like, is he out of his
No
mind?
way.
And when
I
he
have
ran
full
down,
chills.
I was like, no. And like, and I think because I have not felt that shocked
Right?
before, that I loved it. I was like, see,
So
this is
fun to
why
get
we're
got.
amazing.
Yes.
This is why no one can touch the WWE because of that right there. We're
Yeah.
like, we are like so shocked by it. It's kind of when I turned on Brie because we didn't tell
Yes.
anyone.
Nope.
When you give people those moments, and when I got to actually experience that moment last night, I go, this is the greatest ever. Like,
It's so fun.
it's so fun. And then to be out there and feel that energy
Oh,
between
yeah.
everyone. Like,
Oh, yeah.
and I saw Phil after and I saw Punk because I was like, that was
Yeah.
so sad, but
But he was psyched.
psyched.
He was psyched.
Yes.
I mean, he knew how good it was.
Yeah.
You know?
And it was,
Yeah.
it was really good.
It was so good. And especially after that match.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
it all went perfect.
Yeah.
It's one of those moments where you're like, this was just so perfect. Even like how you could tell he felt it when he won in the
Yes.
in the moment. And
Oh.
like that photo is so sad.
I
but
know.
it's so much
I know.
better.
I love, and Becky's like, don't believe everything you see on the internet.
I mean,
Right?
what a
She-
heel. I love it.
The
know.
video,
It's so
I don't know,
good.
was it for his birthday? Something she posted of him with the crutches.
This
Yes.
is what
knee
I'm
brace,
telling you.
Yes.
Like they went
fully
in.
committed.
Fully.
Fully. Did you know the whole
So
time?
I only know from Paul because he
Okay.
was telling me how Becky was saying to him like, I'm so glad I don't have to keep this up anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm a terrible liar. Oh look.
Yeah, that
She
was
said,
the
she
video.
said, I hate lying to people. And,
Like-
and I guess they said to their daughter, they were like, you can't say that daddy's not hurt.
oh,
And they were
I
like
mean-
to
She's
Rue,
like,
they were
yeah.
like,
That's a
we had to
risk.
tell Rue she had to play
I
along.
mean-
And
I feel
then,
like you
that's
get-
which-
really commitment right
That's
there.
full commitment.
Full commitment.
which
I
I'm like,
mean,
love it.
it's so awesome,
It's so
right?
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about
I-
living the gimmick.
I mean,
right?
fully
Truly.
living the gimmick.
Right? Kayfabe's dead.
Yeah, we'll show you guys. Perfect time to do it. I
That
love
is
it.
true. That
you
is
know,
true.
we still have magical moments.
Mhm, that's
And I
right.
love that.
Many
Many,
magical moments.
many.
Because the magic happens out there.
It really does.
And people, I know that there's some people who are upset about the Unreal show,
Oh, I know.
but it's like, we're showing you a lot, but we are not telling you how to make the magic. That's just
No.
not where it happens.
No.
It happens in that ring in a moment that you're connected to the audience. And it is. There's no other word to use. It is pure magic.
It's
what
so
happens out there
100%.
when it's
so true.
right.
When it's right.
Yeah, when it's good.
Yeah.
When it's
oh,
great.
when it's good.
And last night
it was good.
it was great.
I'm really excited for tonight. And I agree with you. That's I think people will start to realize that.
Yeah.
when
Oh,
they,
there.
you
Yeah.
know-
I mean, and it's just again the old timers, right? And
Right.
some current, younger
Yeah.
folks. I don't mean to just block it out, but there is a lot of
The
the
evolution's
old-timers.
hard
Yeah,
for
it
people.
is.
You know,
It
you just want
is.
what's old and what's still like what
right,
you
what's
what made you brought
comfortable.
happiness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't change what
Yes.
I love.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if
And
you
it's
change
like,
what I love, that means I'm changing and
right.
I'm getting older.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like we hold on to
Mm,
things.
yeah.
Like, wait, that was my happy place. That brought me
Right.
back to 18.
You have to
and
embrace change.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really do. When I look at some like older people and how they are, I'm like, I'm not gonna be like that.
Yeah, but we will.
No. Be all grumpy, like, turn it down.
Oh my God,
What
yeah,
is this
we will.
music?
I'm like so
Disrespectful.
impatient for
Yes,
things.
How do I
Yeah.
use this
Absolutely.
phone?
I mean,
Yell
I
at
just always let them
people.
go in front of me. I'm
I
like, I
said
get it.
medium rare.
Yes. Oh no.
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna have to have like
coming.
affirmations up, like remind us of these
I said
moments.
I wouldn't
Don't do
do
that.
this.
Instead, it'll just be middle finger
I-
affirmation.
honestly. Oh my
Yeah?
gosh.
You want my
yeah.
affirmation?
Yeah, here you go.
Right- it's right there, buddy.
Actually, I love that. Yeah. There's nothing like a good middle finger. I gotta.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
agree.
Yes.
Well, this has just been awesome,
Yeah,
Nikki.
thank
you
you.
so much. Like I love you. I
I love you,
love working
Steph.
with you. I'm so proud of you. I
Thank
remember
you.
when you and Bree came, and oh my God, we were in some arena with a really small backstage. And
wonder.
it's the first time that you were being brought in together to pitch like yourselves as Twin Magic.
Oh my gosh.
And like,
Can't even imagine.
Yeah.
It's almost 20 years ago.
do you
Damn.
remember what I'm talking about?
I feel like it was with
mean, ma-
you and Vince.
And Kevin, I think.
Oh.
Because Kevin was bringing you guys
was it in Vince's office?
Yes.
Okay, I think so. Did we make like
Yes,
Kinko's copies?
you
stuff?
did.
Yeah.
And we like all sat there and
Oh
you
my
guys
gosh, I
pitched
can't even-
yourselves.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to have been there for that moment.
Yeah.
And now to see where you guys are
Oh,
and
thank
who you are and what you've become along the way.
Thank
I mean,
you.
it is a beautiful journey. And
Oh,
I'm super grateful to know you.
thank you. You
Yeah.
too. Well, it's crazy because I feel like we grew up here.
Yeah.
Like
well,
when I
as we
was
do.
right, it's true. And when I think of that period of where I was lost and having that coach get me for soccer, but then
Yeah.
Diva Search came, and then it was like I took my first bump the ring and I was found. It was
Yeah.
like, here I am. This is my journey. This is where I'm meant to be. And then
For sure.
it is wild to just think of all those. I mean, I remember making that stuff, like having a printer and bringing our cutting
Right?
and pasting
Right.
and just all these ideas just flowing. But yeah, it's been amazing. Such an incredible journey. So many lessons learned. It's amazing. So much growth.
Are you going to release a book of your poetry ever?
Oh, gosh.
I think that would
Maybe
be
one
interesting.
day. Yeah.
Have you ever shared it?
I haven't shared a lot of it.
Yeah.
No. It gets deep. I've had
No,
big
I'm a
feelings
poet
when I
too.
was young.
get
oh,
that.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know when you sometimes read your stuff
I
back,
mean,
you're
self
like,
poet,
whoa.
whatever.
Yeah, no,
one's
but
ever. Yeah.
but I prefer those.
Yeah.
We're the best
That's
that way.
We're,
you
we're
know?
raw.
We're very raw. It's like, oh, this was therapy for myself.
Yes. No, for sure. It was my
Yeah.
outlet. My poetry's all dark.
Oh, I wonder.
Super
We
dark.
should share
All of it.
sometime.
Yeah.
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 See, I think that's mine. Mine's very dark.
Yeah.
So then I get like, are people
Yeah.
ready
People are
to
gonna
see
think
that
something's
side?
wrong. Yeah.
Yes.
That's where I like why I haven't shared. Like, ooh,
Yeah.
someone's really gonna worry about me if they read that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Doesn't it feel
yeah.
so good when you get that off?
It
And like how
does.
you could create in that way,
And like release in that way
Yes.
too.
release, and it's to go back and to read and to know like, oh, I felt, but here I am now.
Yeah.
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 Poetry's amazing.
It is. I agree. Do you read a lot on your own?
I wish. I
Yeah.
am not a reader. And I want to be a reader because I'll read with Mateo.
Sure.
And I really want him to be a reader. I was never, I guess you could say,
So just
because
you're not doesn't mean he won't be. Just so you know that. I
Which
mean,
is-
yes,
yeah.
it is great to see and recognize a pattern, but like my middle daughter's a reader and I am not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just,
I mean, and she's an avid reader.
is she?
She reads all the
See,
time.
and that's
Yeah.
like Birdie. Birdie is incredible. And I'm like, goodness, hopefully, and I think, and I'm gonna
yeah,
make sure, and I'm
yeah.
gonna be strict about like summertime reading all the
yes.
things.
And
I
it is
didn't
really
have that.
important.
It
to
is so
read.
important.
Yes.
But I do love to watch documentaries, to take it in. And I guess I was always a visual learner anyway, so I
Mhm.
take it in better when I get to watch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it depends on what resonates with you,
Right.
right?
Totally.
Like sometimes like I do read,
Yeah.
you know, but I'm not like an avid always book and my nose in a book kind
Yeah.
of reader, but I try to read and be as knowledgeable as I can
Yeah.
and of course stay on top of what's happening in the world and
Right.
historically where we've been and what lessons we can learn and all of that
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, but I do wish I was a nose
I
in
do
the
too.
book
I look
kind
at
of
Reese
reader.
Witherspoon and I'm like, you make it look so cute.
Right?
I just want to have a book club and I, want
just
to talk about
want
things.
to read. And then but sometimes if the book doesn't grab me right away,
Oh,
I'm
that's
kind of
so-
done with it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Big time.
Big time.
And I'm like, how many self-help books can I really read?
Right?
It all kind of sounds
Can
the
we
same after a while.
artificial intelligence summarize these books?
Yes.
Right? What are my
I
key lessons here?
honestly.
Yes.
Grok.
That
Which you could do that. Yeah.
you can do that.
Grok,
and it's tripping me out.
ChatGPT.
AI
Yeah.
is a
The
trip.
fact that you can just scan every document like that's been in existence because that's how fast AI can read it. And now it's getting video and
Man.
audio, but it started with print. It already
I-
is learning more than we are capable of learning,
Yes.
right? Like I was listening to Sam Altman on Theo Vaughn actually, and I'm only halfway through it, but it's like fascinating to hear people talk about what's coming, and
Scary.
it'll
Yeah.
be like this because every technology goes that much faster,
Yeah.
but AI is going to be exponentially faster from what we're
Yeah.
hearing,
Totally.
and it's just going to
Terrifying.
take over.
It's going to take over. My mom
Yeah.
always tells me
afraid.
every day.
But people are afraid. But
Yeah.
there's also a lot of really, really good applications, and one
there are. You could
in
use it to your
pediatric
benefit.
cancer too that I'm, hopeful
Really?
to be working on. So
Wow. I mean, that would be incredible.
yes, there's already a project. I mean, there's many
Yeah.
different projects happening, but there's one big one in particular.
Wow.
Yeah, that I'm thinking of.
Yeah. My mom tells me every day to educate myself more on AI. She goes, you have to.
Yes, you have to.
If you
Just
want to
use
hang
it.
in this world.
So we have a friend of ours who's really right at the top there,
Mhm.
and he always tells us just use it.
Yeah.
Use as many different versions of it as you can,
Yeah.
and just use it every day, a little bit every day, and
Okay.
you'll learn. You'll learn enough.
Okay.
You know.
good
I
advice.
need to.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
like social media, right?
Right.
You start learning all the different platforms and how to use them and everything else.
Yeah.
Except these are tools that you can use, to help you in your
Yeah.
business, in your life. There's a lot of positive benefits to AI too,
Totally.
other than the scary.
They
You
could
know.
take over the world one
Yeah.
day. But
Yeah,
but
the
you
whole
know,
Terminator.
there's something like, when they say
Skynet.
street smarts, something is street smarts.
And
AI can't be street
that's
smarts.
true.
you
That's
know?
true. One, they can't. Well, I don't know. I don't want to get into this.
Yeah. Which is like, that's a whole other episode.
That's part
That
two.
is, that is for sure.
Yeah. Aw. Well, thank you both so much.
No,
Thank
this
you.
is great.
Yeah, this is so fun.
Yeah, Nikki, I'm so rooting for you.
Thank you.
Yes, love watching you out there.
For the moms.
That's
Oh, hell
right.
yeah.
Do it for the moms.
Hell
yeah.
Yeah.